Good morning, Soldier Boy here, and welcome back to Marvel Midnight Suns for livestream number 4 as we continue our journey through the game. Good morning, I hope you're well, I hope your week is going well. We are back this morning for about 3.5 hours as we continue to see whatever characters are in the game. Now, I did see an advertisement yesterday for DLC coming out already for Marvel Midnight Suns. I'm pretty sure it's Deadpool, and it's next week, the 25th or 26th of January next week. There is already a DLC coming. Now, when I purchased this edition, I also got the season pass included, so we will be able to have a look at the new characters when they come out as well. I'm not sure if it's a separate storyline to recruit them. Not too sure how that works, to be fair. The only character we've managed to recruit so far that wasn't a starting character within the game for us was Spider-Man, which we managed to do yesterday. But in yesterday's stream, we fought Venom for the second time. We recruited Spider-Man. And we also saw Crossbones, who decided to stop Dr. Fustus being able to tell us too much about their plan and what they're up to, as he silenced him permanently after we'd captured him. So I'm looking forward to seeing more. It is a very slow game. It is very, time consuming before you get into the actual nitty gritty of the fights and things. But I enjoy that. I don't mind a slow tactical game at all. I have had a few people message me saying, you're not getting many views, why don't you just stop playing it? And my thinking is, I don't care about views, I don't care about numbers. If we got no one watching us for the whole 3.5 hours, then I don't care. I'm still going to play the game, I'm still going to enjoy it. It's only when I don't enjoy a game, we don't do it. Good morning, Marvel Cuphead, how are you? Yeah, I popped by, but nothing happened, so I kept popping by to see if anything was happening, and nothing happened. You started at 6 PM, did you? That's alright, no worries. I tried to pop by. But yeah, I know people worry about YouTube, and they look at views, and they look at how many likes you've got. So I'm just checking the sound. And if you're not getting the views, they then tend to change the game they're doing, or change what they're doing. I'm not like that, and that's never been what the channel's been about. So thank you for the messages from a couple of people that have said stop playing it, but I'm still going to play it. I don't mind if there's no views. We're averaging, what I think it was with Ragnarok, was averaging 200-300 views a live stream, and so far I think we're doing about 30-40 with this. But it is one of those things. It doesn't bother me. It's the focus is the game itself more than the views and the subscribers and things like that. So thank you for the messages. That are probably a bit concerned, but we're all good. Thank you for the likes, wherever they were, much appreciated. Yeah, no worries, Marvel. No worries at all. Alright, I'm just going to tweet. This is where I struggle to type and talk, so bear with me a second. For anyone who hasn't seen the schedule as well, we are live this evening. We've got a War Ragnarok as we continue to clear things we haven't done previously. So that will be this evening for 2 hours. And then tomorrow evening we continue our relaxed playthrough of The Witcher. Annoyingly, I've got hospital in the morning tomorrow, which is annoying me. Schedule will be out as usual on Sunday. But as I say, I was seeing an advertisement for DLC for this coming out next week. So we should be able to see the DLC next week as well. We've got just over a week and a bit until Hogwarts Legacy, which we'll be doing on release. Well, in fact, we're doing it 3 days early due to the early access. So I'm looking forward to that, and I hope you guys are as well. What we'll do, I believe you can vote for you can pick the house you want to join. Now, I've not looked into things as always. I try and go in as blind as possible, but I've been told you can. If that is the case, we'll do a vote probably Monday morning, because we'll start streaming Hogwarts Legacy on the Tuesday. In a week and a bit's time. We'll do a vote on the Monday to see what house we want to be in. I'll let you guys make the decision. From what I'm aware, the house you pick determines the storyline to a point. So you can replay it 4 times to get different stories in Hogwarts Legacy. Each house has a different kind of story to it, from what I'm aware. Deadpool DLC. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I saw an advert yesterday of IGN, and that was it. But if it's a story DLC, that'd be quite cool. We've got to get to the point, though, that we're ready for it. That's the thing. But in the house, we've got a couple of people to speak to, and this is all about the party. Nico wants to throw a surprise party for Majik. We've been told that Majik doesn't like surprises. We've got to talk to one of these two and decide probably whether to tell them the truth or not, and then we can go on a mission. I always like to speak to everyone each time before we go and do anything, because that way you've cleared everything in one go. So let's speak to Majik.
We need to talk.
Thanks for the line, much appreciated, otherwise. I shouldn't tell you about this.
Nothing. Never mind.
Okay.
I was going to tell her, and I backed out. Let's go and speak to Nico. I think Nico, just tell her. I backed out telling Majik. I kind of should have told her maybe. Right, Nico needs us to help her. Let's see what she needs.
Hey, can I ask a favor?
Nico Minora holds up a yellowed roll of parchment. Hunter, I found this scroll in the library. It's a spell that claims to grant great power. Do you want to try it? Absolutely, I'll take any edge I can get. -5 Hunter health. But Hunter upgraded ability. These old spells are never that simple. We should turn this over to the caretaker. That gives us an arcane key. I think we should take the arcane key. I think that makes more sense. There's no point in losing Hunter health for an upgraded ability. I think an arcane key would do us better. So we'll take the arcane key, I think.
Oh, thanks, Hunter.
And there is an arcane box in here, I believe. I have seen one. Where are you? There, in the corner. Before we go for the arcane box, though, we can check, because it's only a common one. This one is an epic, but I'm pretty sure I've opened it, so I don't know if it will open again. Might hold off on opening an arcane box, to be fair. We can go. We're going to go on a mission in a minute. So what we'll do, we'll go into the war room, into the library. If the box doesn't allow us to open up again, no, it's already open. We'll wait till that respawns, because they do respawn. And obviously, epic is better than anything else. I think we're good to go. I think we left off where we knew we could do different things.
On bringing me some more intel caches.
Okay, we need intel caches before we can do anything else there. We have got Iron Man out on an operation at the minute.
I'm here if you need me.
So the next thing to do is a mission. Let's have a look at what missions we got. Thanks for the light, much appreciated, otherwise. As I say, it's quite a slow burn. So bear with us while we go through it. I will explain what we're doing as much as possible, but it is quite a slow burn unless you're inside the missions. Last live stream forever. Why would it be my last live stream forever? It's my last morning stream this week, but it's not my last live stream forever. Why would it be my last live stream forever? Okay, so we've got that one there, it's an artifact. We've got that one there, it's defeat enemies. What else have we got? Destroy device and a story mission. I think we should do... I think we did a story mission last time. So what I think we should do is do a general mission, and then the next day we'll do a story mission. And I kind of think we should be alternating, because that way we've got a chance of getting as many rewards as possible. Artifact credits, intel cache. We need the intel cache, don't we? So let's do this one. We have to take Nico with us, which is fine. And obviously we don't actually have to go. As the hunter, we don't actually have to go on this mission. And I may not. I don't always... For these missions, I don't think we should. Who else have we got? We did do a bonus with Ghost Rider, didn't we? So he actually starts the mission with 4 heroism, which will help us massively. So let's take Blade. Let's take Nico, because she has to go, and Ghost Rider. And we're going to go into the general mission and see what happens. I thought you wanted to retire from YouTube. Why would I want to retire? It's the only thing that keeps me sane. I've not heard that before. No, we'll be doing this for many years to come. Enemy reinforcements will grow stronger each turn. Move quickly. Okay, we've got to destroy devices.
Hydra is still intent on detonating these rift charges wherever they can.
And enemy reinforcements will grow stronger. This could be tricky. So we've got 2 devices, I think, to destroy by the looks of things.
Just focus on destroying the charges. Hydra has enough warm bodies to
Recover the
overwhelm
contents of red
eventually.
storage crate.
It will be done.
Okay. This could get quite tricky quite quickly, I think. So we've got to destroy that one. And we've got to destroy this one over here, but it is guarded. Okay, this could be pretty difficult, this one. If they're going to get stronger reinforcements every time, this could be quite tricky. Right, what should we do? We've got a hero combo. Straight off the bat, we could do the hero combo. It's a combination between Nico and Blade. How much damage does it do? It doesn't take his shield down, does it? Or does it? Does it take his shield down? I think it does. I think it takes his whole shield down. I think that's a good one to do. It's very early in the game, in the fight to do so, but I think that's the right move. So let's do that.
Just try to keep
Let's
up.
see the combination. Ghost Rider and Deadpool could be cool. They could be cool on the same team, admittedly, yeah. Level up for Blade.
Every day.
Protection is lost, so now we can aim to destroy this instead. Okay. With no that used all our heroism up, but that was kind of expected, to be fair. What have we got? Curse. How much damage is it going to do? Not very much. Blood magic, does that do much? No. Blood magic doesn't affect it. Obviously, Blade's quick strike will do some damage, but it's not massive. Let's do
this.
We've got to do something. The focus has to be on the objective, I think.
It's weirdos like these that give people like us a bad reputation.
Okay. Curse or blood magic? Let's do blood magic. So this guy here is a key as well, that's the thing. Although that's... Oh, this is an ally one, we don't want to use that. Let's do this one. Is it ally only? I think this is ally, isn't it? Add apply to blood magic, yeah. Curse is the only real attack we've got for her then, I think. Who do we aim for? We can knock this guy out in one, we can knock this guy out in one, so they may be a good one to do, to be fair. Let's do that one.
Let's try this.
And then we can use our heroism if we wanted to take other people out, but I don't think it's worth it at this point. I know obviously we could do a jump across here with Blade, but it's going to slightly miss that guy. I think that's our turn over. We could take quite a bit of damage right now. Let's see what happens.
As long as you're ready for the counter.
Nico's dazed. This may have been a mistake not bringing the hunter in, to be fair. And Ghost Rider doesn't tend to take a hit very well. He tends to take damage quite a bit. And if reinforcements are stronger each time, it's a bit issue. Right, we've got to make sure Blade's out of the way of this because he is going to explode. Okay, so we've got dazed for Nico, so she can't act. I think a lot of it's going to be down to the other two by the looks of things. What we've got? Drain Soul, Chain 2, Lifesteal, all Drain Soul cards, Chain and Heroism cost. Okay. There's a red key here was what I was kind of thinking I wanted. I could knock this guy out, to be fair. I'm just seeing who else we can knock out in the circle. I think, so we'll take one out, we won't take both. And Ghost Rider's healed himself, which is always good. Right, we need to move Blade because he's going to be in that explosion otherwise. Let's move him to here. And then we'll use his strike. Oh, we can chain it, can't we? I forgot we can chain it.
Don't blink.
I'm hoping I haven't messed up, but please tell me he's not in that circle. Daze is now removed, so we actually can still go. He's not in the circle as a bonus. Right, what do we got with Nico? Fly fast. Change the cost of all the heroic cards in your hand to 0 until the end of the turn. There's no point with that. We've only got 1 turn left. Apply 2 blood magic. Not worth it, is it? We could do a redraw, to be fair. Also, Nico's abilities aren't brilliant. Right, we've got strike by... It's not going to knock anyone out, is it? That's the downside. Oh, we could take him out. And at the same time, the keycard guy. I don't think we're doing particularly well. I don't think this is going to be a big high-scoring fight.
And I thought
We're struggling. I think we're just struggling for damage more than anything else. There's no point doing a volt over there to take this guy because it won't take him out. I think that's it. We may have maybe a fight too that we shouldn't be doing. I don't know. Maybe, hopefully we can pull through. More reinforcements. They're not stopping, are they? And frenzy for that guy. Okay. Mild injury acquired. Nico's got a mild injury. She's nearly down, to be fair. We could use that. That will do some damage. Explode that will take 1 out, damage the other 2. That might be. We use heroism up. Means we can't use stake, so there's always that opportunity. Make him bleed. Roulette. Swarm. Lash. When we lash, is Ghost Rider takes damage, and that's not what we want, is it? That's only got 15 health left, and that's what we're trying to destroy, is these devices. So actually, we should be going for that, shouldn't we? But that doesn't... Let's see what happens. Can Nico destroy it for us? Yes!
Whoever gets the job done.
Nico's magic has worked a treat there.
That's 1 charge down, but you're not out of the woods yet.
We're not out of the woods, no. The other one's there. But we can take these guys down. It's going to cost us 1.
Here's 1 for ya.
Okay, that's some damage done. We broke the other guy's shield as well. Okay. Do we want Ghost Rider to take damage? How much? He's got 33 health. Can do some damage here though, that's the thing. Especially if we stand here. Lash will knock these guys into each other is my thinking. We move Ghost Rider to there. And then do Lash. Takes to go out with the key card, which is what we need anyway. And we'll damage the other guy as well. It does unfortunately mean that Ghost Rider takes damage because of that. We have the key card though now to recover the contents. It does cost us a move. We still need to take this out as well. I wonder if we should do a redraw. I think next time we need to use that one, because then we could use stake. Although we could do that. No, we won't be able to use stake, will we? Let's swap that one out. I have got healing. To be fair, I have actually got a healing item that I probably should use. Select area with a cure for free. Although that's only negative effect, it's not actually healing, is it? Yeah, that doesn't help us. Right, Helmuth, we could create a hole. Hopefully some of those will go into... Nico's now down. I knew we was going to lose someone. We have got to revive, but I can't play it this turn. Oh, it does not cost... Yeah, we can revive. Okay, I kind of think we're out of options now. I think that's us done for this turn. See what they do. It's definitely a tougher fight than we've had recently. And that's Nico down again. We didn't really bring our best fighters in, we just created a team and thought, right, let's go in. And, oh no. This is not going to plan by any stretch, is it? We've got 2 revives. I think this is going to be down to Blade to see how much damage he can do, to be fair. But let's bring back... Doesn't cost a card play, so we'll bring back Ghost Rider. We need to open that box. So Ghost Rider, go and open the red... Use the box. Because we needed that. Hydra have definitely come out all guns blazing here, haven't they? Right, we've got Make 'em Bleed, which I think is probably the best option for him. It means I've only got 1 attack afterwards. Though. Oh no, we should get this back. I think we get this card play back. Thing is, we need to destroy that other thing over there. Apply 2 bleed. The bleed's there's no point using bleed on this, is there? That's the thing. It's not going to. I don't think bleed, immune to bleeds, yeah. It's only the enemies that are going to be the ones that we need to worry about. Okay. So we can knock either of these out, although that means bleed's not really a big deal if we do.
Time to bleed.
Chillfish, good morning, how are you? Right, that's bleeding now done. I'm thinking whether we can push this guy, potentially. We move here. I wonder if we can push this guy into this guy. As Blade. I don't want to push him into our guy. No, it won't work that way. What about... That wasn't what I wanted to do. I was going to try and push one of these into the other, but it's not going to work. Blade's our only real hope, I think, of getting us through this, I think, by the looks of things. But I hope you're well, Chillfish. The game is cool. It's quite a slow burn. You know, story-wise, it's quite slow.
Our reputation precedes us.
This is a general mission to try and get some resources to do upgrades. And we're struggling, to be fair. We are absolutely struggling. We've got 1 more device to destroy, but yeah, struggling. He's actually going to help us because he's going to do a load of damage here to that. Why have I not got revive? Hang on. Where's Blade? Blade, I thought he got knocked out, but why can't I revive him? Or can he just not act? He's there. Okay, so the only person we've got is the one person that's not really helping us at this point. We have to redraw some cards, I think. Lash. We're going to take 20 damage by doing this though, which is going to mean all our people are going to be KO'd if we're not careful here. Although saying that, can I not go into that? It's not going to do enough damage. It's not worth it. Especially not for the fact we're going to take damage. This is not going well at the minute. We are close to 1,000 subscribers. Yeah, we've been close for a while. It's never been the thing we've worried too much about. So it happens when it happens. To be fair, we're not overly worried about it. Okay, we can't play this on a character. It means we've got to push him into it, I think. Yeah, we're out. I think we've just lost our first fight.
We have underestimated Hydra this time.
We have. For the first time ever, we've lost the mission. We failed a mission. Restart encounter, I suppose. Yeah, that's the first time we've failed a mission. I think we may have picked the wrong team for this. But we try again. Right, I think the hero combo on this guy to take down the shield was definitely the way forward. Let's do that again. I don't play Rust. No, I've never played Rust, to be fair. I've seen a few other people play it. I'm more into single player stuff, personally.
Looking good, feeling good.
Okay, the device has lost its protection. We need to do as much damage to the device as possible. As quickly as possible, because I think that's where we went wrong last time. So... let's do that. So we now know what happens when you fail a mission.
Weirdos like these that give people like us a bad reputation.
You're shooting Battlefield Hardline. Good morning, Brackley. How are you? Battlefield Hardline. Oh, okay. Are you enjoying it? Right, we can pick someone. Apply 2 blood magic to an ally. Can we do it to ourselves? Not too sure what blood magic does, to be fair. Let's see if we can find out. Attack cards have life steal. Okay, let's do it to this one. Let's apply it to Blade.
This one's for you.
That'll keep Blade healed up, essentially. There we go, he's now got blood magic. And we can still move. If we go Ghost Rider. I'm thinking one of these got... That will take 2 people out. Let's blow that up. That's 2 people out then. Streaming can't go any better. Good, good. With Blade is in the team for this fight. We've already failed this mission once. We just got in over our heads, to be fair. But yeah, going well at the minute. Okay, I can still move. Kind of want to move, push this guy potentially, but I don't think. Push him into there. I was hoping to push him. We can push him into there. Let's do that. I think we're out of moves for this turn. I think that's at a better start than we did last time, so that's quite important. I think. See what happens. Ghost Rider. Ghost Rider's in the team. You're enjoying your stream, but your brother screams when you lose on Fortnite. I've never played Fortnite, to be fair. As I say, I'm more into single player games than multiplayer games. Fortnite has never really been something I've never thought about trying. Okay, reinforcements incoming. Right, we've got to try and get these devices down as quickly as possible.
None will escape judgment.
Nico is currently dazed, so she can't act currently. But he can. So let's drain some souls with Ghost Rider, shall we? Not going to knock anyone out, annoyingly. I was hoping it would, but I don't think it will. But yeah, let's drain some souls. Those 2 will do. And that will actually heal Ghost Rider as well, hopefully. Yeah, let's Ghost Rider healed a little bit. We have got Strike. Lifesteal isn't going to do anything. I'll just do it twice. We've got to destroy this device, so we've got to try to do as much damage as we can.
Whoever gets the job done.
Nico is back. That doesn't help me. Apply vulnerable. Does a bit of damage. Can we knock anyone out? This guy's got the red key card. Oh, we can take this person out.
Going for it.
Yeah, we definitely got to think better of our teams. When we go into these fights, I think we need to think a bit more about who we're taking in with us, because this fight hasn't really gone to plan, to be fair. Okay. No point throwing that. I'm just trying to see if there's anything we can do. Ghost Rider moves there. No, he can only go there. Try to see where we can potentially move to and hit people into. That way. He could go there. Although Nico is in a better position, maybe. not going to knock him out, but it will do some damage. It doesn't cost us anything. There's no cost to doing the move. Shock shield. That wasn't what I wanted. Okay, let's turn over. What will we do when we have 1,000 subscribers? We don't know, to be fair. I've done a face reveal. I do a face reveal every month practically. We always do a channel update every month. People know what I look like. You know, we don't need to do a face reveal. People already know what we look like. But I don't know, to be fair. It's not something we've thought about. It's never been the focus of the channel, to be honest. So yeah, I'm not too sure. Right, we're going to need to move Ghost Rider because this guy's going to explode. He's going to hurt his other guys though. Okay, we still need to destroy this. We can't use Blade, he's stunned. So Blade is currently stunned, we can't use him. Swarm, does that do damage? It does. Not a massive amount of damage though, is it? Just not able to knock anyone out. The problem is we need to start getting people out. We can take that guy out. Do that. Leveled up for Nico.
Anybody else just get a weird feeling?
Okay, Nico is very low health as well, which isn't helpful. How much health? Ghost Rider's got 49. We need to move him. We have got Lash as well. Forceful knockback. I don't. We're in the wrong place for that. Just trying to see where we could potentially knock this guy. No one's gonna be taken out by that, is it? That's the problem. It'll do damage, but it's not gonna be enough. Obviously, this guy is gonna do some damage when he explodes. It might be worth knocking him into that circle of area so that guy explodes. He damages his own guys. Let's try that. That does also damage Ghost Rider annoyingly, but I don't think we've got much choice. Right, there's now 3 affected by this guy exploding. We've got one attack still to do. Probably too fast for Nico or an ally. Yeah, I think let's use that on Blade. We need Blade. Blade's going to be our main damage dealer, so we need to get him back into the fight. I know he's currently stunned. Ghost Rider's the best. Ghost Rider's okay. Currently his moves aren't brilliant. And the only other issue I have with him currently, he takes a lot of damage. He's not very good at taking a hit. That would be my only criticism of him at the minute, is he can't take a hit very well. Okay. We can still move. He's only got 7 health at the minute, which is not helpful. I'll see if we can knock someone in. I want to try and potentially put someone else into this circle if we can, but I don't know if we're going to be able to. Nico and Ghost Rider, to be fair, are quite low health. We can put him into the circle. Let's do that. I was thinking the more people in that circle when that guy explodes, the more damage is going to be done and the more it's going to help us. And now there's going to be 3 of them in there taking damage. Right, let's have turnover. Stun is removed from Blade. Okay, taking out the guy with the key card, so we need that key card. We're not doing very well taking out the objective though at this point. We just lost Ghost Rider, he's now KO'd. This is a tough fight. Ghost Rider is not the best. No worries, Chillfish, thank you for stopping by and thank you for saying hello, much appreciated. And I'll see you later. Okay. We need to really focus on these. Lifesteal we can, so Blade needs to heal. That's something we do need to do. Make him bleed, red key card, revive. I think we need to revive Ghost Rider. I'm not too worried about lifesteal. I need to take this out, but we also need to heal. Okay. That's some damage to the objective at least. He's definitely not the best, no. He can't take a punch. It's really annoying how easily he gets taken out, to be fair. Nico can go and open the box, the red box, potentially. Or I could destroy the objective now, but we need to heal, otherwise we could be in big trouble. The annoying thing is I could heal in one shot, but I just think if we do, I need to heal, but at the same time I need to destroy the objective. Let's take this guy out with the frenzy, I think. That will give Blade some health back. Okay.
That's interesting.
Can't revive because we haven't got heroism. Give all heroes 7 offense. That's not bad. I'm just trying to see what else we can do. Make them bleed, potentially. Blade.
Should get the blood pumping.
He best Satan. He's not the best though. He's currently down. He's currently been KO'd. He's definitely not the best. Right, let's revive Ghost Rider. Okay, what else can we do? We need to take a few of these other guys out, otherwise we're just going to be knocked out straight away again. Can I jump across that? I'm in the wrong place to jump really, aren't I? It does a little bit of damage, but it's not really enough to warrant doing it. There's a guy here. Blade, what can you do? Trying to see what damage we can do, because some of these other guys need taken out, otherwise we're just in big trouble. Blade could potentially move there. I don't want to move that side. Why can't I move this side? I don't want to push him that way. Trying to get the right direction when you're trying to change character and do a normal move is pretty difficult at times. See, he's only going to let me go there. I kind of want to... I want to go there and push him, but it's not going to allow me. No one's in the circle. I don't think there's any point using that heroism up, to be fair. I think we have to leave it as is and see what we can do. I don't know how he killed Satan, but in this he is not that good. He just doesn't take much damage before he's down. Oh, we lost Blade stunned again. That's annoying. We're struggling with this fight. We didn't put our best people in. Because it was a general mission, I didn't think we needed to, but it may have been a big mistake. If we fail this again, we fail it again. Right, this guy's gonna explode, that's fine. Nico's now down. We haven't really got anything we can do. Let's redraw that one. Give us something decent. Helmuth is rubbish currently. It doesn't really help us. Drain Soul, that's all we need, but we need heroism for that. And I haven't got anything that gives us heroism, annoying. Yeah. Oh, we could do Helmuth, that gives us 2, and then we could do Drain Souls. Let's try that, I think. We can't use Blade because he's currently stunned. How many turns? End of the turn. Again, this is nearly down, but it's just trying to get it done enough. So we can now drain souls. In fact, before we do that, let's do offense. So everyone gets a plus on offense. I still don't think we're gonna win this. I think we're gonna lose, to be fair. And I think it's because I didn't pick the best team. I kind of just put them together thinking that'll be alright. We've got to chain 3 here. It's not going to knock anyone out though, annoyingly. Need a bit of damage to that though as well. Ghost Rider's moves are pretty good, but him himself in this just doesn't take damage very well. That's the problem. Okay. I think that's turn over. I don't think there's much else we can do. I can push this guy. Can I push this guy into the Helmuth? See that? I've not pushed someone in one before. Is he going to go down? He does! Look at that. It's the first time I've actually managed to push someone into that, to be fair. Right, I think we're in trouble. Blade is back up. The explosion did nothing to us. If we fail the mission again, we'll have to back out and maybe change our team or go a different mission. Blade's down. That's not good. The Blade is the one that actually does damage. To lose Blade, that's a big loss at this point. Yeah, this may have been a mission too far potentially. Right, what do we got? Another helmet. We've got Lash. But we take 27 damage by doing it. That's the problem with these kind of things that he can do is Ghost Rider takes damage. And that isn't really that helpful. I'm thinking, can we knock that into that though? I don't know if that will knock that out. 27 damage for Ghost Rider isn't ideal, but I don't think we've got much choice. Good morning, Dennis, how are you? Right, that's the first objective done. We can now revive Blade, which I think we need to do.
Down, but you're not out of the woods yet.
No, we're definitely not out of the woods. Right, let's bring Blade back in. Okay, we now can't heal Nico, so Nico's out of the fight for the rest of it. Can do a quick strike. How much health has this got? 62 of 88. Okay. I'm going to push this guy into that in a minute as well. Right, quick strike for Blade. I can take that soldier out. I'm going to try and focus on who we can knock out, don't I really? Take him out. The other guy's not got very much health, so it's kind of pointless doing him.
These fanatics are always the same.
Oh, card play refunded, nice. Right, another quick strike. How much damage will quick strike do? Not very much. Although we could take another guy out. We could take this one out.
About time.
Currently, I'd say Blade is one of the better characters. He just does damage. I just struggle a little bit with Ghost Rider. Okay. Let's redraw that one. We need something decent. Lash isn't too bad, apart from, again, it means Ghost Rider's going to take 27 damage, which is kind of pointless because it knocks him out. So we may as well use that to get the red key card. That's some resources there. I still think we're going to fail this fight. I still want us to get... there's still characters we haven't seen yet. The only one we've recruited successfully so far is Spider-Man. But on the cover you can see Wolverine and things. And Wolverine's the character I'd love to recruit. I don't want him to electrocute that guy over there. I want him in... I was going to try and do Helmet, but I don't think we can. We can electrocute this guy. See what happens there. Stunned him, so he won't attack next turn now. I think we'll lose Ghost Rider next turn. I don't think we've got a choice. I've got one redraw, and that's all we've got. Hellride is a really good move, but we're just not going to be able to, I don't think. I need a Blade move, potentially, to do any damage to that. There's no point us doing forceful knockback and losing health from Ghost Riders. Let's redraw that and hope something's decent. What we got? Oh, make him bleed. It's not bad. It's not going to help us right now. Take soul. We can't. We haven't got a take soul move though. There's no. We haven't got one at the minute. We've got to wait for it and come out. And at the minute we don't have one. Annoyingly. Otherwise I would have done. So these two are life steal. So that will heal Blade, and that's what we need. Can I do anything here? Can do 2 damage there, to be fair. Let's do that. I know it's going to use up a heroism, and the next move, next turn, potentially we can use lifesteal for Blade to bring them health back. But we still need to do damage to the objective, and we're not really focused on the objective as much as we should have been. Right, that's our turn over. We're struggling for moves. We're just, I don't know. I think we're struggling for the team. We've brought the wrong team in. Thanks for the line, much appreciated. The fights in this are pretty good, and they are very tactical, and you've got to, you know, really think about what you're doing.
Doesn't look like much to me.
But as at the same time, you can make bad decisions so easily. I think the story side is quite slow, but that's not a bad thing. You learn so much about the characters. Now, the objective is this, which we can do the objective. I'm pretty sure we do the objective, we're still going to have to take everyone out, and Blade is going to struggle for health. So, we need to do lifesteal to heal Blade. We can't bring back Ghost Rider because he's now out, and so is Nico. It is Blade and Blade only. So that's what we've got to think about. We do apply bleed for the next 2 attacks. Quick Strike would give us enough for life steal. Trying to focus on the objective, but at the same time making sure Blade stays alive. Because obviously he's going to face all of these attacking us all at once. So we could do life steal now. We could take this guy out. That guy won't be taken out. This guy will be nearly taken out, but not quite. I think we get the most health back. I think we take this guy out. That means only 3 of them attacking us. Still no Zhao. How have you not got Zhao?
It sounds to me like they just missed their mama.
Okay. We have got Make and Bleed again. I've got no other moves we can really do, so let's do Make and Bleed. At least we've got full health for Blade. We could still come out of this okay, potentially. Does that take him out? No. I'm trying to see if there's any moves we can do that will take anyone out. Doesn't look like there is. I forgot about this guy over here. Although he's about to attack Ghost Rider, who's out, so it doesn't matter so much. This guy isn't going to do any damage to us. If we move Blade here, can we push this guy? It's not going to knock him out though, is it? I want to push him over there ideally, but it's not going to allow me, I don't think. Let's move over there a little bit. Right, let's see what happens. Can we survive the next round of attacks? If we can, we may still win this. But it's going to be close. Considering we've lost Nico, we've lost Ghost Rider. You're on 80, are you? And still nothing? Wow.
That's not supposed to hurt.
Okay. Blade's going to be low health after this. Killed their own guys.
Bring all you got.
Right. Okay. I still don't think we're gonna win this. I think it's going to be pretty difficult. We shall see. I'm not too worried about the bleed effect. We're just going to do as much damage to this as possible. We can't do lifesteal because we need. We actually, 1 attack on this will give us. We can chain this. Can I just chain it twice? Yeah.
Don't blink.
Then that will give us lifesteal. 22 damage to the objective. We'll do lifesteal now. May just survive this. It's going to be pretty tricky, but we may do it. Can't take him out. He will be nearly out. He'll be out, but we'll only gain a small amount of health. Well, they're saying that. Taking him out still gives us 61 health back. 61, 61, 61. Okay, so it doesn't matter who we go for. We'll get 60. We'll have 61 health. So we may as well do him because it knocks him out. It's 1 less to attack us. Thanks for the like, much appreciated. Okay, we've got 1 attack left potentially. And if I can, I want to get this out, because that's the objective done. Chain it twice. That should be objective done, hopefully. Fingers crossed.
Here it comes.
Blade is the only reason we're still in this fight. Right, that's both objectives done. Please don't tell me I've still got to kill all the other Hydra agents. Please say it's mission done.
Hydra operation foiled. I'll never get tired of hearing that.
I think we did it. I think that's mission complete. It is mission complete. Wow. It's only a 1-star rating. We lost Nico and we lost Ghost Rider because during it. But we managed to do it. Wow. We messed it up. I've got to think more about the team we're sending in. I sent the young team in with Blade thinking that'd be alright. Mistake on my part. But we managed to do it. We've got a Gamma Coil we can research, an Intel Cache we can do another operation, some Heroic Essence as well. And that is that one done. It's mad that you still haven't got him, Dennis. Okay. Let's head back to the Abbey and see what we need to do. Normally there's a hangout event to do before the end of the day. And then we'll finish off. Okay, so Blade wants to talk to us. We've got an emo kids meeting, according to that. Magic's over there wanting to talk to us. So these are all things we need to do before we finish for the evening. And then go to sleep, and then we can do more the next day. So, who are we going to speak to first? Ghost Rider's here.
Sanctorum can be a tricky piece of property to manage.
Complete request. What does he need? I'm guessing as well, have we got anyone injured after that fight? Blade. Ghost Rider. Oh, wow. Yeah, mild injury. So Ghost Rider's 2 days is going to recover. And Nico, how did Nico not get an injury considering she was knocked out for that fight? Right, this complete request. I'm not sure what the request is, but Robbie Reyes, Ghost Rider, wants to do something for him.
Awesome. Thanks, Hunter.
Oh, it's because we said we'd take him on the next mission, didn't we? That's what it was. I completely forgot. Yeah, we had to bring him on the next mission and then return and speak to him. To collect reward.
I need to get out there and
We
crack
gained
some
friendship
Hunter.
level 11 friendship points with him. So that should take him a lot higher now. He's at 18, level up pending. So he will go up a level, friendship level as well. Doctor Strange wants to talk to us. Let's talk to Doctor Strange.
Are you prepared for tonight's meeting?
I am more than prepared. I am the Sorcerer Supreme.
I want to recruit more people. It's one of the things. I know we'll do a story mission next. As soon as we've done everything we need to do in the evening. Because I want to recruit more people. Wolverine's on the cover, and that's the one character I really want to see in action. And as I said, DLC hits next week. Deadpool is out in this next week, and we've got the season pass, so we'll have Deadpool next week as well.
Ready to head to the emo kids meeting?
Yes.
Lead the way.
I don't think I got all the ingredients we needed for this, so I don't know how this will go. We shall see.
And the emo kids are back for another deep dive into the night of
Last time we learned a little bit about his
When can we
past.
start?
Why isn't Johnny Ghost Rider?
Strange
Johnny,
has
so
to
at the
lead
start of the
tonight's
game, you
meeting.
see
He's
Johnny
prepping
as the original Ghost
I don't
Rider.
know
He's a
what
really old
exactly.
man.
It involves a lot of weird math.
And Robbie Reyes
While
took
he's
on the
preparing
mantle
his,
from him
the
because
theorems,
Johnny
I
was
guess?
old.
You should talk
And
to
you see that at the
She'll
start of the
explain
game
how
as well,
we
to be
use
fair.
ingredients.
Okay,
You received my message, yes? About the ingredients?
yeah, I did. I don't think we've got them.
Yes, but I came up short.
This is fine. I also hate
Oh, that's
scavenging.
okay then.
Remember, ingredients make mystical trinkets. Excess trinkets go to you. I will provide a new list for the next meeting.
So we didn't
Check
quite
your
get the
spark
ingredients for this
tomorrow.
meeting, but we're going to get a new list.
Enough about ingredients. I said more words than strange.
But
Has
yeah,
he
that's why
prepared
Johnny
yet?
isn't Ghost
I have
Rider and Robbie
plans
Reyes
for
is.
after.
What plans?
Solitary plans.
Majik is one of those people that doesn't like being around other people. And Doctor Strange just talks in riddles.
All my preparations are complete. And now for a thorough explanation of this week's delicate divinations. However, Miss Minoru insisted
same
I
as
provide a
Johnny
summary,
did.
if you request
I don't know
it.
what you mean, Dennis. So they provide us if you request it. Keep it short.
Summarize, please.
We do the same as before, but this time we zap you with more mystical power.
That is it?
So this is all about trying to find
That's
the
it.
Hunter's past and trying to get him to remember
we
what
begin?
happened the last time he fought Lilith.
Go ahead.
Where do your memories last leave off?
I was running through the Abbey grounds.
Good. Now, focus.
So we're going to learn a little bit more, hopefully, of the Hunter's past.
And now, wake your mind from slumber.
I burst into the clearing, expecting an army.
It was the first
Instead,
Ghost
I
Rider.
find her.
I think there's been many Ghost Riders over the years because the mantle pass
She
is
sits
over.
at the center of a muddy circle. For a moment, I wonder if she sleeps.
Tell us, Hunter. Tell us who you see.
I see the mother of demons, herald of the manifold dream. She who tends what dwells beneath. I see Lilith. I see my... Ugh!
They're slowly getting there with his memories, aren't they? We're
What's
getting a
happening
clearer
here?
picture each time, although the caretakers now doesn't seem very happy.
What, you got a spidey sense too?
I was taking a walk. I heard the chanting.
Crap, I messed up the binding formula.
As I most definitely told you, lemon scented is no replacement for actual lemon.
What exactly is going on?
The hunter's resurrection, though miraculous, was incomplete. We're
But yeah, I'm not sure
attempting to
about the list of...
restore a
while this is doing this, I'll have a
crucial
quick
set
look.
of memories.
How Hunter killed Lilith the first time.
You're not mad, are you?
I'm not mad. But next time you do this, I'd like to observe.
Of course! Next time.
We should have invited her.
Quiet, you.
So Johnny Blaze was the first Ghost Rider, and we saw him at the start of the game. He was the one that refused to come with Doctor Strange and Iron Man. And then then it changed to different people, but Robbie Reyes is the current Ghost Rider.
You are definitely making progress. How are you feeling?
I am fine.
I think we are slowly getting there with his memories. It's just never
we never invited
clear.
her because it seemed cruel to make her relive your death.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
I would have preferred to spare her the details, but now she knows.
You're right. If we can't figure out how you defeated Lilith the first time, there's little chance it could happen again.
I'm not looking forward to fighting her. I
I'll
think it's
speak
going
with
to be a
her
tough
before
battle.
the next meeting. Smooth things
To be
over.
fair, the actual main
And
big
with that,
characters,
we're
enemies
done
we've
for the
fought so
day.
far has just
You
been...
leaving?
We've only really fought Venom.
That is
Twice.
it for me.
Sounds good. See you
I'm wondering,
next
I was
meeting.
seeing Crossbones, but we haven't actually had to fight against him. Right, so what are we going to have? Agathamo's Gaze Plus for Doctor Strange. Draw the last 2 attacks played, give drawn attacks +9 damage until player or discarded. Okay. Restored. We gotta select one. Start next turn 4 card plays. And we can upgrade that. That's a new one. But actually, like that, I think that one would be a better one to take. We need to take Doctor Strange into a battle, to be fair. We haven't used him for a while. Johnny was then at last transformation, or it's limited how many times he can transform. I don't think it's limited how many times they can transform. But I think they make a decision to give the mantle over to someone else, and that's what's happening with Robbie Reyes. We need to talk to Blade as well.
Fine, speak.
Outside. Let's speak to Magique first. I'm assuming that...
No
I've just
demons
picked
to
up
report here, boss.
I've actually picked up a vase.
We need to talk.
Okay, do we
Yes.
tell her about the party? Yeah.
We should speak in private.
I don't think it's
Just
limited.
what
I just
need.
think
Intrigue.
they get to a
Lead
point
the
of where
way.
they don't want to be the hero or the Ghost Rider
Nico
anymore,
is
and they have to
planning
pass
to
it on to
throw
someone
you a
else.
surprise
I
birthday
think. I don't know
party.
exactly.
And why do you tell me this?
You deserve to know.
I heard you hate surprises. I figured you would want to know.
Thank
Gained
you
a
for
friendship level with
revealing
Magique. I
this to
think we're
me.
going to lose some with Nico though,
Did she
because we
say
told
how
her.
many people?
Just the Midnight Suns. Also Spider-Man.
Small crowd.
What now?
What else? I survived the party.
Yeah, I want to recruit more people. Okay, we've got to talk to Blade, and then I think we may be done for the day, and then we can go to sleep. And if that's then the case, it means we can then go to tomorrow and do a main story mission. Keep an eye in case there's anything to pick up. Right, this is Blade over here. I don't know what he's doing all the way out here, unless he's going to show us something.
Blade, what is it?
Thanks for the light, much appreciated, whoever that was.
Caught a scent around the Abbey that doesn't belong. It's faint, not enough for anyone else to notice, but it hit me again tonight. How's that dog of yours when it comes to tracking? You two up for a little hunt?
First go to excited as well. Oh, okay. I don't know, to be fair.
I am sure Charlie could help. And I might be useful too.
You can start right now. This gate won't budge for me, but maybe you can open
So we
it.
can use the words of magic, words of power, to open the gate.
You sure that dog knows where she's going?
No, but I trust her instincts.
At least you're honest.
10 arcane knowledge.
Charlie will be the first to let us know if she cannot find the way.
Right, let's see if we can find whatever this scent
Have
is
a lot of conversation.
that Blade is finding. or smelling
I
at
can
least.
tell you never had a dog before, Blade.
Never got the chance as a kid.
There's lots of things to pick up.
Risky these days in my line of work.
Maybe you just need to
Journal
find the
page?
right dog.
Lilith is no longer the light that she once was. All that remains is darkness. Darkness that wears the face of the woman I once called my mother.
I see what you mean.
I am prepared to lay down my life for many who will perish if I do not act. Only one of us will walk away from the storm that awaits. It will be me. I can feel it. There are only moments left. Cool. Right. Where is he taking us? So, Blade reckons he can smell a scent of something. And we're using Charlie to see if we can find out who it is, what it is. It could be good, it could be bad. Maybe a new character, to be fair. I'm trying to pick up everything we come across along the way. All these ingredients are needed. That's a portal. Yeah, that's not good. We gained friendship with Blade though as well. I don't think that portal was meant to be there. Oh, now it's closed. I think it's an arcane key.
That looked like...
some kind of jacked up shadow hound. If I didn't know any better, I'd say we just found a bar guest. But it can't be.
The what?
The bar guest. Legendary demon dog of the old country. Kind of thing you'd hear stories about around the campfire.
A shadow hound could easily be mistaken for a spirit, but how would it have gotten here?
Good question, but we're not going to find the answer tonight. Let's head back before Caretaker locks the doors on us.
Okay, so whatever we had to do, we've done it. We can take the arcane key with us, to be fair.
Portal. Looks like magic's, but I don't know. Red? We should head back.
Okay, Blade wants to head
Don't
back.
want Caretaker to come looking for us. You coming?
We are coming indeed.
I have seen Caretaker mad.
I think that's
Me
the
too.
evening done.
We'd better hurry.
Here we go, we are back. Right, let's have a look on the map. Is there anyone else to talk to? Not by the looks of it. Not sure how that portal came to be, but it has done. Doctor Strange. We've got a new card for Doctor Strange to use. If we take that gaze out and put the plus in. We haven't used Doctor Strange in battle that much. That's why his friendship level's so low. We should really use him a bit more. Okay, I think it's bedtime, basically. I can remember where we sleep. That's here. Nothing else left to do, so let's move on to the next day. And we can do a story mission as well, and hopefully meet some new characters. Doesn't take the mantle, then again he chooses, so that's why Johnny chose someone. So Ghost Rider became a hero because of Johnny, because he used the power for good. Oh, okay. Makes sense. Right, a new day. Let's see what we need to do today. There's a few things, upgrades and stuff we can do. Robbie Reyes has got a message for us. I'm not the best at saying this kind of stuff, but he's been a good friend to me. Okay, so Robbie Reyes wants us to talk to him. That will be because we're about to upgrade our friendship level. Let's go and do that first.
Who did you want me to meet?
Hunter of the Abbey, may I formally introduce you to the Hell Ride.
Oh, this is
I
his
always
car.
like to show her to all my friends and just realized that we've been so busy beating back your mom's forces, I haven't had a chance to give you an up-close look at her. Gorgeous, right? Even without the extra hell sauce, she's a beast.
You're pretty cool too. I'll take her out for a spin. I'd love to take her out for a spin.
She is magnificent, Robbie. I would very much like to take her for a ride one day.
Oh, man, that's a big no-no from Caretaker. You see, the Hell Ride isn't just a demon on the highway, it's literally a demon.
An actual car is a demon
I've
as
tried
well.
to convince Caretaker that I've got it under control. But I mean, you see the way everyone treats me. Sometimes I feel more like invisible by day, rattling chains by night. Know what I mean?
You are not a ghost to me, Robbie.
Maybe not. But I have a feeling the two of us are gonna haunt the armies of Lilith anyway.
So friendship level has now gone up with Ghost Rider, which is what was trying to achieve. That's done. Our team friendship level has gone up to level 2, so gift shop is now unlocked. The gift shop is now open. Visit the gift shop in the common room. Purchase gifts for heroes. Giving gifts during hangouts can earn greater friendship rewards. Okay. Right. There's a few things we need to... Let's quickly speak to Nico, since she's here.
I can't believe someone would do this to me.
Do what?
Someone ate my ramen, dude. I even made the perfect egg to go on top of it, too. It was so beautiful, I almost
First world
cried.
problems, eh? Someone's eating our food.
A vegan egg?
Yup, so scrumptious.
I'll help you make more.
Do you need help making more?
Do you even know what ramen is?
Noodles.
It is a soup you put
Is
in the
it not?
microwave, correct?
It's more than soup. It's comfort. Like a hug, but warmer and tastier. Add a fried egg on top.
This is where the
2
game slows
tablespoons of
down when you're
chili
back
oil,
in the
some
Abbey
green
talking to
onion for
people
aesthetic.
and making sure you've done
It
everything you
becomes a
possibly
work of
can
art.
to get the most rewards in each day.
No offense, but
This is
making
where the
more
game
might be
slows
out
down
of
a
your
little bit.
wheelhouse. Microwaves beep and boop.
Goes powers to get money.
I would still like to try.
I know, I just rather have
Oh, okay.
the person who ate it to come clean and apologize to me. Look, I don't mind sharing my love for ramen with people. Hell, I'd be happy to make it for anyone who asked. But stealing it from me after I slaved away making a bowl of it? Ugh, only a monster would do that.
I understand. I hope you find who did this.
You can definitely tell
I
the difference
will.
between the younger
All I have to
characters
do
and the
is
older.
follow
The
the
way they
sound of
talk, the
someone
way
coughing their guts
certain
out.
things bother them.
That chili oil is demonic.
The younger people tend to have more basic issues compared to the older people. Okay. Now we gained something from the previous mission, so we can now do a gamma core analysis. Don't think we can do any research. No, we need to craft 3 more items from the bench to do research, and we need to upgrade Blade's abilities one more time to do some more research as well there. We can do a gamma coil analysis.
Ooh, new coil. Let's get to work.
So this will give us abilities for either Blade,
Another magic
Ghost
mystery
Rider,
box.
or Nico.
And to think, I used to design. Don't blink or you'll miss it.
And we'll be able to take 2 of these. Admittedly, if we upgrade Blade's abilities one more time, we can then do some research.
You're welcome.
New Blade ability, the Hunger. Apply 2 marks to every enemy with blood. Okay. New Ghost Rider ability, Retribution. Damage a random enemy on KO. And Lash, which we've already got. Okay, so there's basically 3 new abilities. We can only pick 2 of these, and 1 that could do an upgrade as well.
Big Tony's Forge of Mystery. We never close.
I think Retribution might be a good one to have. We need some more damaging moves for Ghost Rider that don't hurt himself. I think that's a good one. I think the Hunger might be a good one. I'm not too sure how that's going to work. So, ignores block and resist mark. Refunds a card play when KO'd. So we can get an extra card play. Does not cost a card play. That's not a bad shout, to be fair. Let's take those 2. No, so actually, you just missed it, Dennis. So you showed us his car, which is a demon.
See you, Hunter.
So he actually just showed us his new ride, which is a car. Thanks for the like, followers, much appreciated. I think Johnny had the bike. Robbie Reyes has got a car. Okay, can we craft any? We need to craft 3 more items to be able to do a research upgrade. So let's do Battlefield Scanner.
This should be useful.
I need 2 more items crafted and we can do it. Haven't got much skill essence. Let's try that.
This will do nicely.
Gain 1 move free. Let's do another draw 2 cards. We're not going to be able to do many upgrades for people. We're really short on parts to do upgrades, to be fair. But that now means we should be able to do a research. So we can. That's research. So we can now do combat items slot 2. So we can take 2 combat items into a battle. So we'll research that. You missed it when you was typing. Yeah, so
send it my way.
Johnny Blaze had a motorbike, Robbie Reyes has a car. Okay, that's that done. I know they want to talk to us. Let's have a look at the operation we sent Iron Man on. That should be complete now.
Just like you wanted.
There we go. Reward air superiority for Iron Man. Operation successful. Iron Man and Miss Marvel track down the students in the sewers, mind controlled by the inventor, who spiked their punch with nanobots. Iron Man and Miss Marvel fought through hordes of mind-controlled teen zombies until they spotted the inventor's main transmitter and smashed it, releasing the teams from the inventor's grip. The inventor got away, and Iron Man and Miss Marvel had to explain to the students why they're in the sewer and that they still had to go to school tomorrow. Nice. Okay, we haven't got enough intel.
Sending your friends out to fight isn't the easiest choice.
To do another op. We need 12, we've only got 4. So we can't do anything there. But we have got an intel decryption. This may give us what we need to do another operation. Let's decrypt it.
This won't take long.
Come on, be good.
I'm not gonna sleep well after reading
So
this.
2 more missions and we gain 19 intel. So now we can do another mission. Okay, so here are ops. We've got 23
We're
intel.
ready to make a move.
The ones that expire are the ones I think we've got to do first. So let's do that. The problem is we can do both of these with the amount of intel we have. But this one expires in 3 days. I think we're going to have to do this one. Who are we going to send out on the hero op? We can't send Blade, he's injured. We can't send Ghost Rider because he's injured. Let's send Magic. I don't plan on using Magic in the next main story fight, so let's send Magic.
I will do as you wish.
She's gone out on the hero op. Okay, so who else do we now need to speak to? I think Nico wants to speak to us. And I don't think we've got enough credits for training, but we'll have a look. And then we'll go for the main story mission. Upgrade ability to Daily Spy. I don't think I've got enough coins. No, we've only got 5. We need 18. So we need to do a mission where we gain some coins. That's where we're struggling a little bit.
Makes perfect.
Can we do any upgrades? I'm not sure if we've got enough essence. No, we need skill essence to do Doctor Strange upgrade. And we need heroic essence 125. Wow. To do an upgrade for Iron Man. So we haven't got enough resources for either of those. So let's go and speak to Nico. Although we can pick up little bits like this. Bits of essence, that's gloss, that doesn't really help us. Is there anything else? Attack essence. Trying to find all these little bits to pick up when we can. Right, we'll speak to Nico, and then... Gloss doesn't really help us. I have got 2 arcane keys as well we could use at some point. We'll speak to Nico.
Can I help you?
No, Magic, I should say. And then... we'll do the main story mission.
Hey, can I ask a favor?
So Magic waves an easy greeting. Hunter, I was wondering. I know your childhood wasn't an easy one. Lilith, the collar, your powers. How does a kid deal with all that? So a choice of response. Caretaker pushed me hard. I owe her for that. I realise now how capable she helped me become. We get 10 Hunter Fortitude and Hunter Dark ability. Or Agatha saw the child in me. She would sneak me treats and play games with me. She made sure I could just be a kid. That's Hunter Resilience and a Hunter Light ability. I would go with this one. Hunter Fortitude and Hunter Dark ability.
Thanks, Hunter.
Discard all cards. That's a rubbish ability, that one. Okay, I think we've spoke to everyone. Although that's telling me Nico needs to talk.
Tony Stark used to be the ultra-rich jerk I saw on TV. Now,
okay.
He's the ultra-rich.
So the only thing to do before we head out into mission is double check our decks because we've gained new cards. So all out we're not going to use. We could restore someone to full health, but we take 24 damage. I don't think any of them are worth putting in, to be fair, for the Hunter. Blade, let's have a quick look at him. Hunger is the one we've got. Do we take out Make and Bleed and put Hunger in instead? I think we will. I've not really salvaged cards yet. The main reason being because I don't want to salvage them and then think, oh, we could have upgraded it. Ghost Rider. Straight to Hell. The only downside to that one is just Ghost Rider's last move and then he can't do anything. Retribution sounds okay. It's a knockback, discard a random card. Let's put that in. Helmuth we've now used and utilised, but it wasn't brilliant, I must admit. Iron Man. Let's have a look at his deck. Air Superiority. Can go in a marked target. So we've got Air Superiority here. We can put a second one in, that's the thing. I don't think marked target really matters. It's not something I've really utilised. Once we can't. Okay, we can't put superiority in because it won't allow us to. Alright, I think that's it. I think main story mission is next. New ability to upgrade. Why is it telling me there's a new ability?
No pain, no gain.
We can't upgrade anything. We haven't got the points. Yeah, I don't know why it's telling us there is, because we can't actually upgrade anything. Oh, that's the gift shop. Let's have a look at the gift shop. Give a gift to a hero after a hangout to retrieve a boost. We have got we've picked up a few little bits and pieces, to be fair. Music box, a little girl's dream. We'll purchase it. It's with gloss, so gloss doesn't affect us too much. I've got vase and stuff we picked up previously. Now, I think that's everything. The Nico icon is still showing up, but I don't know why. But let's have a look at missions. We want to go main story. That's what I want to do. We've done a general one last time, so main story this time, which is here. The best there is. We get a Gamma Coil, Attack Essence, Skill Essence, Heroic Essence, all the good stuff. I don't know what this is going to mean. In terms of research, we need to upgrade a blade ability, don't we? I think that's it for research. Okay. So what I've been doing is with missions, swapping between, one day we'll do a story mission, next day we'll do a general just to get upgrades, then back to story mission, and keep doing it vice versa, because that's the only way I'm finding to get enough upgrades. There's a challenge on that one as well. We need credits. That's the other thing we need, is credits, to be fair. That's one thing we are struggling with. Okay. Who are we taking on the story mission? We have to take the Hunter. We can't take Blade. We can take him, but he's injured, so it's pointless. Ghost Rider's injured, and Magic is out on an operation. I'm thinking Iron Man and Spider-Man is my thinking. We haven't really been on a mission with Iron Man. His friendship level's only 1, so we needed to... no, he's leveled up, actually, isn't he? So he's over level 1, so it's fine. Doctor Strange is another one we've not really utilised. I think we take Doctor Strange and we take Iron Man. I was going to take Spider-Man, but actually I think that's the team. Let's take... which combat item do we want? I don't want Cure. Let's do Neural Enhancer. Can I put that in? Because that gives us an opportunity of 4 card plays on our next turn. There we go. Okay, I don't know what this mission is going to involve. Normally story missions involve more than 1 fight, whereas general missions only involve 1 fight. Hydra Channel picked up in this area that indicates a new threat for the heroes to investigate. That's all we know. Let's head in. Iron Man and Doctor Strange, the 2 originals that actually you start the game trying to recruit people. Let's see what we find inside. Let's see what new enemies we're going to face.
As if the people of New York didn't have enough problems, scattered reports of Hydra activity are coming in from across the 5 boroughs. We'll head to the highest concentration first and take it from there.
Okay. Will Crossbones be here potentially after what happened last time? That's the big question. Defeat all enemies.
Show no mercy.
That's what we're going to do. Doctor Strange enhanced abilities. Many Doctor Strange abilities become enhanced with bonus damage or effects while you have a certain amount of heroism. Heroic abilities will also automatically increase and decrease their heroism cost based on the current heroism amount. Play them for their base cost when heroism is scarce or with a lot of heroism for maximum value. Okay. Standard enemies though. Doesn't seem too bad. Should do quick blast here. It does do knockback as well, I think. Didn't really do that much damage, did it? We'll level up for Iron Man.
Way to stay in shape.
Definitely take the level up. Okay, what else have we got? Fortify. Quick slash from the Hunter. I can knock this one guy out, so let's take this guy out. And we can hit him into there as well.
Hail that.
Card play refunded because we KO'd someone, that's even better. 4 heroism, 27 damage. So if we had 4 heroism for the Axe of Aragramons, we could do more there. Redraw, try to forceful. Knock him into here, much more damage. Definitely see the difference in attacks using these people rather than the ones we used in the last battle. The last battle we struggled to damage, whereas this it's been a bit easier. Could chain this to these two, to be fair, that will knock him out. Won't knock him out. 2 damage there. Let's take these two. It's a decent amount of damage there with surgical strike.
Let's try this one.
Doesn't mean we haven't really used Doctor Strange just yet. And we can still move yet. We've got no card plays left, but we can move. So, trying to think what we could do moving wise. Won't knock him out, annoyingly, but it will do some damage. Same as this guy, I don't think it's going to knock him out unless there's no damage there. I think we may as well push this guy. Or actually, instead of pushing him, let's use Iron Man, who's already here. And do that. And that's our turn done. Definitely better than the last fight. We seem to be more organised as a team. We'll always take damage. But definitely did better, I think.
No retreat. You cannot stop me like that.
Okay, that slows us down. Reinforcements incoming.
It's your time.
Overloaded. Okay, so the hunter needs to move because obviously he's going to explode. A holy flame. Damage an enemy or restore 44 health. I could heal myself, to be fair. That might be a good shout. We can move him afterwards. There we go. And we leveled up.
I feel more like myself every day.
Even better. We do need to move because we know we're about to get hit, to be fair. Let's do that. We're out of the blast zone that way. We've still got 2 card moves left anyway. Gain 1 counter and 34 block. We got quick blast. That's all we got, isn't it? Is really quick blast. Let's take that away. See what we get. Let's do a redraw. Okay. Draw the last 2 attacks played. Start next turn 4 card plays. Let's do that. So we'll get an extra attack next turn. And we have got blast as well from Iron Man. Take one guy out at the same time. And do damage to the other, which is what we wanted. We've got a decent amount of heroism saved up for next turn. We know we can do an extra attack next turn as well. He's just outside that circle, so that's good. He's going to die when he explodes in a minute. Can't do anything there. I think we're good. I think that's it. Okay. Obviously we need to survive this wave of attacks, which I think we should. They're all going for Iron Man, annoyingly. Oh, they've knocked down Iron Man. I wasn't expecting that. I thought he would survive it, but obviously we've allowed him to take too much damage, really. Overloaded, he's going to explode again. Right, we need to bring back Iron Man. Winds of a Tomb as well. That's going to take up 2 of our heroism. And we have got an extra card play this turn.
Now where's the one that hit?
We've still got 4 card plays to go. Let's do Winds of a Tomb. That's not going to actually do any damage. I don't want to knock him into the hunter, do I? That's kind of a silly move to knock him into the hunter there. That will do. We haven't managed to use Doctor Strange's moves very much. We definitely need to upgrade some of his moves. They're quite basic. Card play refunded. We're still at 4 attacks still.
Despite decades of ineptitude.
Holy Flame will damage an enemy or restore health. Don't think we're knocking anyone out though, are we? Oh, we can knock this guy out. Holy Flame, let's do that.
Weak.
Still got 3 attacks. Surgical Strike is chained as well.
This is going to hurt.
Okay, no one knocked out annoyingly.
Well, I hope you are building.
Still got 2 attacks left. We've got Whip. Him into him. I think that's a good one. Right, he's going to go down when he explodes. We've got 2 left here. I've got Fortify, which doesn't really help us. Do a redraw. Ah, that's not Heal Plus. Not really helpful, to be fair. We can do another. I think we'll do another redraw. We need an attack move to take one of these guys out. Blast. That will do. We can take this guy out completely.
This shouldn't take long.
Deadpool. I don't know, because I don't really... Cosmetics aren't my thing, so I don't really look at any cosmetics or anything, to be fair. So yeah, I'm not too sure what I use. It's not something I really look at, cosmetics. I want to put him into that circle if I can. I don't know if he's close enough to take damage. I'm hoping he is. He is. So he will take damage when this guy explodes. See what happens. Yeah, because I don't look at cosmetics, I don't know. I'll just go standard, generally.
Just wait until it's my turn.
Right, our turn.
It will not last much longer at this rate.
We basically just need to take this guy out. And there we go. We've done it. Mission complete. Or at least that fight complete. Story missions normally contain more than one fight.
Excellent work.
But we shall see. Hydra is down and out.
Why is it that for every one of these sites we take out, it seems like 2 more appear in their place?
Deadpool is a scary Halloween stream over zombies. Remember? Oh really? I don't know.
I've hunted an actual Hydra.
Because I try and do everything as blind as possible. I saw an advert yesterday. That's about it. But I try not to see anything. Sabretooth. Second best there is at what he does. Sabretooth is here.
Hell of a price Crossbones put on your head, runt. Too bad he never said it had
So
to
for those that
stay
don't know,
attached to your
Sabretooth is the
body.
brother of Wolverine.
Well, too bad for you. Big words.
And he's Wolverine.
For a dead man.
The best there is at what he does. Does this mean we're recruiting Wolverine?
Right today, Sabretooth.
It's not a spoiler, Dennis. I already know about Deadpool. It's coming next week. It's not a spoiler.
Oh, look. Another mangy stray.
The one character I've been looking forward to seeing is Wolverine. Enemy-wise, though, we've seen Crossbones, Venom, and now Sabretooth.
Good point. Now I get to kill 2 runts with 1 claw. Maybe I should be paying Hydra.
Okay, looks like we're fine him. Defeat Sabretooth to complete the mission. Sabretooth won't wait until the enemy turn to launch his attack. Move quickly. Oh wow. Sabretooth will not wait for their enemy turn to do his attack. So Wolverine, it's just Wolverine and the Hunter are the 2 characters we can use. There's a hero combo there if we can do get 4 heroism. Quick swipe, fortify. Could do fortify, berserk, and then we could do the hero combo. So do fortify on the hunter. Gains us block as well and counter. And we'll do berserk on Wolverine, and then we'll do a hero combo.
Now for something real special.
Yeah, no, Marvel Comics didn't say anything wrong.
My bearings here.
Wow, that's a big attack. Right, I'm hoping for the hero combo with the hunter and Wolverine. Oh, we can't. What's wrong with him? Oh, he's dazed. We can't use him, annoyingly. So the only attack we can do is this one. Quick slash. Do you know what? I might take out one of the other enemies. I know we should be focusing maybe on Sabretooth. Can he be knocked back? Blindness done only return for one action. Cannot be knocked into drops. Kind of in the wrong position to knock him back, annoyingly. Let's move here. And then try quick slash. I want to see if we can knock him. There we go. We can use Sabretooth to take out one of the other guys as well. Annoyingly, Wolverine got dazed, so we couldn't use him then. But we can use him next turn. Card play refunded. Right, hero combo. Hero combo on Sabretooth, Wolverine and the Hunter teaming up. Let's see what happens.
We can do this together.
Did quite a bit of damage there, which is what we needed.
As good as they say.
Oh, that's a big hit. I think we're out of moves as well, annoyingly. But that hero combo did a lot of damage. Right, we're out of moves. Let's see what happens. I'm happy we've got Wolverine.
Cute trick.
They finished now, Pop.
They must know my reputation.
Right, our shield is broken. All we need to do is defeat Sabretooth. The actual other guys don't matter so much. It's Sabretooth is the focus.
So, is he some sort of werewolf?
Which I think we can... Yeah, Sabretooth can be taken out here in one.
Luck for you, bub. There goes your street cred.
Oh, what, the boss... Oh, I should have guessed that. So, Sabretooth is downed, but it's not over. So it's the same as Venom. They have more than one life. So we've had this before. Okay, Berserk for Wolverine.
Want it done right, gotta do it yourself.
What's Eviscerate? Lifesteal. Chain 4. We can chain 4 of these. That's 3. Hang on, why did that not chain? One, 2, 3. Do that. Wolverine is incredible, and he's gained the health back of his life still. Killed 3 enemies carried with a single ability. That was pretty good. Wolverine looks tough. Okay. He's got a lot of chained attacks, which is good. I need to take this guy out, don't we? Okay, we're out of attacks now. If there's anything else we can do, I think Wolverine could possibly push this guy into there, which will knock him out as well. Let's do that.
You're lucky that's as far as
we won't beat it today, no. We've got another 2 hours of the stream left, but I guarantee, from what I've heard, you're looking at about a 70-hour story. It's quite a long game from what I've heard, but I think because you spend a lot of time in the Abbey picking things up and upgrades and stuff, it's not a short story by any stretch. So we definitely won't beat it today. We've got the whole of next week as well to do it, before Hogwarts Legacy releases. There's plenty of time, there's no rush.
Pathetic.
Okay. Is Sabretooth back now, or is he still down? Sabretooth's back up. He's recovered, so we're going to still focus on Sabretooth once again.
This one has the stink of death on it. A past filled with
Eviscerate's
suffering
a
of
pretty good
innocent
move.
victims.
Let's chain that to that. To him.
Not looking good for
I
you.
do like the chains. Wolverine's moves are really good. I think this is now my favourite character. Wolverine just seems so strong.
Barely a scratch.
Okay. Holy Flame will damage an enemy. We've got to focus on him, don't we? We could take out the last enemy. That's what I'm thinking. What's slash? What have we got slash wise? Forceful knockback. Yeah, let's do that. Sabretooth should be the focus because obviously that's what we need to complete the mission.
I've got all the heals I need.
Frenzy. Neo took out his own guy actually, to be fair there, so that's not too bad. Okay, what have we got? Wolverine's got an okay health. We've got to chain. Let's do this. We can take him out. We can chain that twice there as well. So it's just us against Sabretooth until he gets more people back in on his side. Not that way. Let's change to the Hunter. I might be able to go across this. No, we can't go that way, can we? We can only push it that way. I need to move to here, basically, and then push that way, I think. So move the Hunter there. Use one of our heroism here to push this straight into him and do the most damage. There we go. Doing good at this game after the guiding you. Yeah, well, I enjoyed it. I loved XCOM when it first came out, and XCOM 2. I've not played it in years, but I really enjoyed it when I did. And I like tactical things. The way my brain works, I like tactical puzzles and strategy. I used to play chess quite a lot, and was quite good at it. So yeah, these kind of things where you have to strategize, I really enjoy. Right.
Wolverine may be terse, but at least he is not a cold-blooded killer.
Sabretooth. Knock him back into any direction. Well, that would be a decent one. And then we may have Wolverine be able to finish Sabretooth off for a second time. Hopefully that's enough.
Nobody makes me.
Brother on brother there. Sabretooth, Wolverine. Come on, Wolverine. Is he dazed? Ah, Wolverine's dazed. So we can't use him at the minute. But I can... Is that going to knock him out, though? I don't think it is it? No, not quite out. Wolverine's back, though. I think Wolverine can finish off Sabretooth now with quick swipe. Yeah. Sabretooth is down.
Who put you in charge?
Is he down, or is he... Yes, objective complete. We defeated Sabretooth with the help of Wolverine. I think we did pretty well there. I've been waiting for us to recruit Wolverine, and now we've got him. His moves are very strong.
Make it quick.
What the hell are you doing?
Not much of a hunter, are you?
Don't give him a chance to heal.
Fit right in with Logan and the rest of Xavier's housebroken little pets.
The thing, the Sabretooth can heal himself, same as Wolverine can.
Now hold still, pup. This is gonna hurt.
Sabretooth went to take a bite out of the Hunter. It didn't quite work the way he expected it to.
Nifty trick. Don't
You need my help. What do you need my help with?
To bite back.
Can he heal from that too?
Don't know. But I'm gonna make sure he doesn't.
Wolverine's gone after Sabretooth.
Yeah.
So we haven't
Nice
recruited
to meet you
Wolverine.
too.
We've met him though. But if Sabretooth hadn't went to bite the Hunter, maybe a different story. Oh, he can't heal.
Have to keep going.
That's Lilith, isn't it? Lilith coming through the portal. Yeah, what do you need my help with, Marvel?
You'll do.
Seems like she's taking control of him. Only a 1-star mission rating. I don't quite understand that's only 1 star. It should be more than that. We did lose a hero once, but still. So at best, the result has been 2 stars so far. We've yet to do any more than 2. But we'll have to take what we can take.
It sounds like you had some unexpected visitors out there.
Those 2
Only 1.
beasts came
Well,
out of nowhere.
yeah, 2, I suppose.
Who were they?
Victor Creed and James Logan Howlett. But I'm sure they'd prefer to go by their current aliases.
Sabretooth and Wolverine. Those two have been at each other's throats for decades.
Yeah, we
Wolverine?
can't. 2 stars is the most we can get. 3 stars seems a bit harder. We'll get there at some
I
point.
did not sense that from either of them.
Because they are mutants. Like me.
You are like them?
I will not be howling at the moon anytime soon, Hunter. It affects us all in different ways.
There are some things you'll need to become familiar with in our post-atomic world, Hunter. Mutants being a big part
So
of
that's Hunter's first
A
experience of
blessing or a
mutants.
curse in the blood, depending on who you ask. I can explain further if you must know.
In the meantime, I need to look into what's happening in New York. Wolverine is an honorable man, if a bit rough
Any
around the
tips?
edges.
Listen to all the
Sabretooth, on
story
the other
and
hand,
make
is
sure
a
you pay
homicidal
attention to all the
maniac.
tutorials.
The fact that he's got his sights set on you is definitely not good news.
I think
Wait,
it does
you know
explain
Logan?
quite a lot of what
Who
you
do
can
you
do
think
and how
first
to do
told
it
me
very
about
early
you?
on. So if you skip
You'd
it
be
too quickly,
surprised
you're
how
going to
many
miss a
people
lot of
found their way
the
into these
mechanics
woods
that are
over
going to
the
help
years.
you win fights.
And once they do, they tend to find a way back.
And it's all about upgrades.
I doubt this is the last we have seen of either of them.
Wonderful.
I'm hoping it's not the last, because I want Wolverine on our team. Okay. We've also now got a new research project, the Book of Vishanti, because we've been 2 missions now with Doctor Strange. We need to speak to Magic.
Logan and I are not exactly best friends or anything.
But yeah, pay attention to
He's more
tutorials
my
and
brother,
utilise
Piper's
different
friend.
characters in
Like
your
I
team.
said earlier, we're all mutants.
Don't
Not
do
to
your
freak
first
you out
attack
or
until you've
anything.
planned your next couple of attacks as well. So always think a few moves ahead. You'd say that as if it's a bad thing. I know nothing of mutants.
You say mutant as if it is a bad thing.
In some parts of the world, it
Oh,
is
we
a
lost the
very
friendship with
bad
Magic
thing.
because of that.
You've been sleeping in a grave, so you've missed out on the anti-mutant hysteria. The Mutant Registration Act, all that crap.
So it is safe to
That's
say
the thing. I
that
don't know
things
how
in the modern
what
world
characters
not
are in this
easy
in
for your
total.
kind.
Like I say, enemy-wise,
That's
we've
an
seen Venom,
understatement.
Crossbones,
So you
and
and
now
these other
Sabretooth.
mutants, you all know each other from Russia?
Hardly. We're
I'm
all
hoping
part
there's a
of
lot
the
more. They keep
X-Men.
talking about the
I
X-Men,
mean,
so I want to see more of
not
the X-Men as
currently.
well.
But I guess once you're an X-Man, you're always an X-Man.
Just like a midnight sun.
I guess so.
And this Sabretooth, he is a mutant. Does that make him an
His
X-Man as
Sabretooth
well?
is definitely not an X-Man.
Definitely not an X-Man. He and Wolverine go way back. Who knows what their feud was originally about? I doubt they can remember
I'm pretty
either.
sure Wolverine
He
and
has been
Sabretooth are
tracking us
brothers,
for a bit. He was the presence I sensed at the docks.
if I remember
Are you
correctly.
sure it was
They
him
used to
and
fight
not
alongside each other
something else?
until Sabretooth killed Wolverine's wife, I believe. It's him and not something else. It's definitely him. I will take him down. Let's hope Wolverine takes care of him. It was definitely him.
Yes, I am sure.
Yeah, he's a tough psychopath to forget. He's nasty. And I don't just mean his smell.
Okay. That's that done. Caretaker wants to talk to us as well. We're going to speak to Robbie Reyes as well, Ghost Rider.
Having Sabretooth wrapped up in all of this is another headache we don't need. I can only hope Logan handles him swiftly, before he causes too much trouble.
How much do you trust this Logan person?
Quite a bit, actually. He's a bit prickly.
It's Wolverine. Wolverine will always do the
dependable.
right thing. How dependable?
Exactly how dependable?
I would trust Logan with my life. the same as you.
So the caretaker does trust
That
him.
is quite a bit of trust. I am surprised you have never spoken of him before.
Logan is a good man, but he follows his own path. After this, I may not see him again for several more decades.
I suppose there is nothing more to do but wait. I have a feeling we will be seeing more of Logan and Sabretooth.
Oh, I'd count on it.
Okay. So what have we got left to do? We've got to speak to... There's a rare arcane chest there. Let's go and do the rare arcane chest. We've got 2 arcane keys, so we could go and open that chest now. This one's been opened, so we can't open it yet. Robbie Reyes, Ghost Rider needs to talk to us, and I think Nico. No, Spider-Man wants to talk to us as well. Let's head here though first. We can find it. Because it's a rare chest, it was better rewards. We've got 2 arcane keys. It's worth trying to utilise them. Ah, let's put us back in the house.
Yo, got a sec?
We'll speak to Robbie Reyes in a minute. Some credits there. Some gloss.
Hunter?
We'll sort everything else out in a minute that we need to speak to people. I want to try and get an arcane chest. If we can. Yeah, follow the path, Hunter's Folly. There's an arcane chest there, but I think that's a common arcane chest. I don't want a common one. That's a common arcane. I want the rare. Are we going the right way? I think we are. Obviously you want to be opening the higher level arcane chest for better rewards, that's the thing. There's my arcane chest, just around the corner there. Let's open that up. Let's see what we get inside. Luna, good morning, how are you? Blessed Blade, give attack cards in your hand critical for the rest of the mission. Nice. Okay, that's all we wanted to do. We've got another arcane key, but we'll save it until we can get a higher level than common. So we need to go and speak to Ghost Rider, and anyone else that needs to speak to us inside the house. And then we will probably turn in for the night before the next day. And then, because of the story mission, the next mission will be a general mission, which will hopefully allow us to get some more ingredients and stuff, because that's what we're short of at the minute. You love the Steam refund policy. Why? What does their refund policy work?
Hey Hunter, Parker and I cooked something up, and we think you should be a part of it. Oh, you know, if you're free.
I could be free.
Right on. Then let's head over to the shop and... oops. Almost spoiled the surprise. Tell you what, if you come with me, just for a bit, I promise we won't waste your time.
Let's go.
Alright. Where are we headed?
Oh, it's not too far. I can't wait till you see it.
Okay, so we're in the garage. That's Ghost Rider's car.
Told you.
Get a refund to Steam Wallet no matter what, as long as you have less than 2 hours and only have less than 14 days. Oh wow, so if you buy a game, play it for less than 2 hours, don't like it, you can refund it. That's quite cool. I know the PlayStation refund policy is not that. It's that's Peter Parker. We managed to convince him that he can show us his real identity, and the car is Ghost Rider's demon car.
Welcome to the shop.
What is this
But that is
place?
Peter Parker there as well.
For me,
we'll try and use him in the next mission, to be fair.
Away from home.
What do you do here?
Quite a setup. What need does it fulfill?
All kinds. Usually, I work on the Hell Ride, and Parker tinkers with his web gadgets. And as we do, we brainstorm ideas of what we could work on together.
I don't know. I don't really know what universe it's set in, actually,
You
to be
call
fair.
it the shop, but I see nothing for sale.
That's the beauty. For me, it's an auto shop. For Parker,
Obviously, there's no
it's a
Thor
workshop.
or anything. They talk a lot about
what it's going to be for you.
X-Men and Charles Xavier.
There must be a reason you do this here instead of the Forge.
2 reasons. Tony Stark and Doctor Strange. We wanted a place with good vibes and less bickering. where we could focus on a project without the smartest men in the world telling us how to do it better. The shop is where you work things out for yourself.
Why am I here? But yeah, I don't know how it fits into the Marvel universe, to be fair.
Why invite me?
Caretaker always described you as someone who worked with their hands. You made things. You did the work. So we want to make things with you. Help you do the work.
Yeah, I love that idea.
You two are so thoughtful. Where do I start?
Wherever you want. Why not let Parker give you a quick rundown on our current project? After that, we'll close up the shop.
You think it's an adult horror? I don't think it's an adult horror. All you could do is decide what he looked like. So the hair and the beard, and that's about it, to be fair.
It's all pretty neat, huh? There's not enough here to give you a tour.
But I don't think it's an adult horror.
To show off our first
from what I've seen so far. Thanks for the like, but it was much
Don't have a name
appreciated.
for this yet, but if you run into Eddie again, Venom, we think this could give you an edge. When we fought Eddie, the symbiote reacted strongly to your presence. It noticed something about you and tensed up. Our project takes advantage of this.
Interesting.
This project of yours, what does it do?
No, I haven't even thought about it, to be fair. We'll do a vote a week Monday about what house we go in, because I believe you can pick your own house, can't you? So I'll let you guys make that decision. We'll have a day basically of voting on what house we go into. Other than that, no. Well, when we stream it a week Tuesday, we'll have a look and make the character there and then live.
Like your zingers that keep
Thanks for the line, much appreciated, was.
You know, Robbie and I should let you name all our projects. Then we need to miniaturize it so it fits in your suit. But we can have it ready pretty quick.
But yeah, we're just got just over a week before it's out.
I look forward to seeing it in action.
I knew you'd be into this.
But whoever's in stream at the time can help us decide how to make them, to be fair.
Oh yeah, I can scrounge enough components to finish this project, but if there were more,
female, male, yeah.
more options.
Generally I play as myself, so it'll probably be male character, to be fair.
Bring what you can next time you're here.
All right.
So he's going to have a list of parts for us to find as well. Okay, we've got some new abilities. Symbiote Muffler. Select a hero, they're immune to next negative status effect. And Zinger Protocol. Give 2 random cards in your hand free until they're played or discarded. What do we want to take? It's a combat item. I don't know what we want to take, really, to be fair. Select a hero, they are immune to next negative status effect. Give 2 random cards in your hand. Two random cards means they're free. So let's do that. Zinger Protocol.
So, how'd it turn out?
Anime-like character. Oh, okay, fair enough.
Sick.
Yeah, Zinger Protocol seemed to be the better one. Okay, we need to talk to Robbie to leave. Is there anything in here to pick up? Because sometimes you can find things to pick up when you're in these areas. Doesn't look to be. This is their workstation, their garage, whereas everyone else works in the forge. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be anything else in here.
So, that's the shop. What do you think?
You have unholy amounts of hours in magic. Oh, really? It's perfect.
You and Parker have outdone yourselves.
Then think of what the 3 of us can do.
I'm looking forward to it, though, even though I'm not a massive Harry Potter fan. Where my other half is.
Right.
I'm just looking forward to the open world, to be fair.
See you then.
From what I'm hearing, it's quite a decent-sized story as well.
Parker, you sticking around?
You're asking me if I'm sticking around?
Walked into that one. Have you seen my toolkit around here?
I think we can leave. Okay. Let's have a look what we still need to do before we can go to sleep. We might be able to do a hangout event as well, to be fair, yeah? Magic is working. We haven't done a hangout event in a while, so it might be worth doing one of those. Nothing in the shop there. We have got gifts and things we can give to people.
I must meditate on Hydra, the Sanctum.
Yeah, it doesn't look like we can do a hangout event, strangely. I thought we would be able to, but we can't. I think that's the end of our night then. I think we're done. So to sleep we go. 4,656 hours. Wow.
Hunter, if you're receiving this message, please come to the central console as soon as possible.
That's odd.
So Bruce Banner, aka the Hulk, who's been missing for a while, has now requested us. Just as I think everyone else is in bed. So what does the Hulk need from us? Yeah, that's a lot of hours.
Dr. Banner, you've re-emerged.
I'm sorry, Hunter. Probably not the best impression of me. But now I'm back.
We need to be able to rely on you. We thought you ran around and joined Hydra. No. Glad to have you back.
And we are happy to have you back, Doctor. We were worried for a brief moment.
Thank you.
Yeah, the running animation
but I'm fine.
reminds me of The Witcher.
Doing better than our comm system was.
It's quite an old style running animation. And it's so reminiscent of The Witcher. We'll see tomorrow night when we stream The Witcher again.
But don't worry, I've isolated the problem here.
But yeah, it does seem weird.
But I am concerned about the other ripple effects this gamma radiation could have caused. That's why I would like to scan you and see if the shifts in energy have affected you.
If I'm going to help.
Anything, if you think it will help your research.
I'm not trying to be light or dark. We're just doing it naturally to see. And whatever we come out as at the end, that's what we are.
You shouldn't feel a thing.
Same as we've lost friendship levels with people because they've answered things a certain way.
And we're done.
I don't know if you were in the stream earlier, Luna, but we was talking about Deadpool. So Deadpool is the new DLC character coming next week. Because we've got the season pass, we'll be able to use him. Right, go back to sleep. That's all we needed. We've just been scanned by Bruce Banner, who had disappeared. Back to sleep we go. Into the next day. We'll do a general mission this time, just to get some more ingredients and rewards and stuff. We need a lot more. Ghost Rider's now healed, so he can be used in a fight if we want him to. Okay. 2 research completed. Hero op has been completed. Bruce Banner's added a post to the Superlink. Never listen to what others say. Okay, what do we got here? Emo Kids meeting 3 ingredient list. White hazel 10, chicken and mushroom 10, skill essence 30. Okay, we've struggled a little bit for those, to be fair. What else have we got? Attack essence 25, common blueprint 1. For when we go back down to the shop. Nico, decorations ready to go. We need to ask the caretaker. Everything else we've done. So we're going to talk to the caretaker about Magic's birthday at some point. Let's go back to research. See what we can do here.
I'm quite pleased with these results.
So now we can take a second combat item into battle. We need to upgrade another blade ability yet to be able to do another research. We need to upgrade our research level to do any more. But we can do a gamma coil analysis.
What you got for me, boss?
So this would be a... we can take 2 abilities out of the 4 we're about to get. Either for the Hunter, Doctor Strange or Iron Man. Let's see what we get.
How does this look?
Charge for the Hunter. That's new. Axe of Aragamus. That's not new, but we'll be able to do an upgrade if we've got the parts. Again, that's not new, but again we can upgrade it. And that is new. Merciless. If the target has done 104 damage. Wow. So we've got 2 new attacks for the Hunter, or we could take one and do an upgrade for one of the other 2. Are we up to 950, are we? I haven't looked, to be fair. Is it 950?
I feel like I could automate this process and take myself out of the loop here.
That one seems quite good, but the target has stun. I think we'll take it, and then apply 2 weaken us with 4 heroism plus 27 damage. Let's do the Iron Man, I think. The only reason I'm thinking Iron Man is because the other one needs heroism.
I'm here
quick.
if you need me.
What do you mean by quick? You mean the ability we could use? Right, nothing else to pick up. Let's have a look at upgrades we can do. I don't think we can spar. We urgently need credits to be able to spar. Chucking down rain outside though. Gloss there. I'm always looking around because you can pick up little bits of credits and essence and stuff, and that's what we're desperately short of, annoyingly. So we can't actually do a sparring session until we actually get some more credits. Steam gave you 120 Australian dollars. Nice.
Think
right,
Dr.
sparring.
Strange knows Merlin?
Have we got enough credits? No. We're 10 credits short to be able to do a training, annoyingly. I will say, getting essence and training credits and things like that is very slow. That's one thing I would say. Although we can do a general mission for credits, but once you do one training session, you need more credits. It's quite difficult to get the ingredients you need for upgrades. That's the one thing I've noticed. Iron Man's actually injured, so we can't use him in the next fight. We need 30 skill essence there, so we can do an upgrade to Doctor Strange there. We can do an upgrade there as well, because that's 30. And then Iron Man, 125 and 30. Do you know what? We can actually do quite a few upgrades here. I think we can do upgrades of all of these. I know we need to do a blade ability, but we haven't got anything.
Dogs. No excuses here.
They imported the animation from an old source code, and we do not see it much. Maybe. Right, let's do the upgrade for Doctor Strange.
An enhanced spell. Most welcome.
We can do an upgrade for Ghost Rider, Hellmouth. And we can also do 2 upgrades, I think, for Iron Man. Let's do Air Superiority. It's 125 Heroic Essence. We've got plenty.
Constant innovation. That's the Stark promise.
And then we've also increased their training level to level 3. We can also do Quick Blast, can now be upgraded as well.
But they're gonna get it either way.
So Quick Blast is now upgraded. We can also do this one. It doesn't mean we're going to be out of skill essence afterwards. But let's do that. We've got to do all the upgrades we can when we can. Can we do any yard upgrades? No, we need 50 coins for yard upgrades, and we still can't do sparring because we still need credits. But that's quite a lot of upgrades we've just done. Let's have a look at the different people's decks just to make sure they're all in. For the Hunter, we've got a few new moves we need to put in. So we've got Merciless, which I think we should put in for, I don't know what yet. Heal Plus is good. Fortify is good. I might take out Whip, because we've got the Whip Plus there. So let's take out that Whip and put in... Oh, we can't put Merciless. Maximum 4 attacks allowed. Okay, put Whip back in. I'm trying to think what we could put it in for. Take out Quick Slash, Merciless. There we go. Holy Flame, Merciless, Quick Slash. I think that works. Straight to Hell is one of his new moves. We have got Retribution to add in, but it doesn't. I don't think it really fits. Drain Cell is good. Can we put Retribution in? Yes, we can. There we go. So that's Ghost Rider done. Iron Man, Air Superiority is there. Quick Blast has now been upgraded twice, so 2 of those are now better. Oh, we've got no abilities to upgrade. Okay. So that's him done. We've also now got an operation here to pick up, although something's going on around the table.
We've got emergencies all over the globe.
Hydra is staying true to its multi-headed namesake. They're currently active in New York, Paris, Moscow, Singapore, Los Angeles. The list keeps growing.
They caught us off guard. We'll put them back in check.
With what, Tony? Avenger forces are spread thin as it is.
Temporarily. We're back in contact with Banner, and we still have the tower.
And that's supposed to make us feel better? We thought we had the Sanctum until we didn't.
Well, I'm sorry,
You're
Steve,
named after
your
Max Payne and Mad Max.
metaphysical library is not my state-of-the-art militarized tower. It will hold...
Hold what? Your ego?
You'll need a taller tower.
Oh, coming from the man who literally calls himself Supreme.
Are you two finished yet?
Every second we waste arguing, Hydra takes another bite out of our ass.
Fine. Then let's stop arguing and take a bite out of their ass. Yeah, let's just stop arguing.
They're all arguing amongst themselves about what the best course of action is.
It is done.
Magique has finished her mission, so she's gained a new skill, Limbo's Grasp. The gamma radiation shift was to our advantage for a change. Hostile Atrosian scouts were continuously trying to teleport through the microverse, but the shift affected teleportation and left many injured, dead, or worse. Poor bastards, we should probably get them help and kick them out. First, we need to stop anyone else from sneaking in, said Wasp. Magique helped Van Dyne set up a strong barrier, and she promised to look out for any Liliths or Hydra influences on a small scale. So that mission was actually Magique helping Wasp. Right, we haven't got enough to do any more, so we need some more intel to go and do some more missions there.
See you soon.
We need to speak to the Caretaker and Iron Man.
If Lilith doesn't kill me,
could we speak in private?
Will this lead to the two of us shouting?
I don't know where it's set, to be fair. I don't know how it fits into the Marvel Universe, to be fair.
Then yes.
I wouldn't say it's dark, though.
Nico needs help prepping for Magic's surprise party.
A surprise party? Have you met Magic?
Why do you say that?
Oh, just a feeling. What does Nico want from me?
Can you handle the cake?
Of course. The trick will be hiding the icing. Magic's sweet tooth can lead her to cupcakes at 50 paces.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know, to be fair. I wouldn't say it's in the horror universe, personally. It hasn't come across like that, but I could be wrong.
Well, one day Strange will figure out I was right.
More skill essence there. Let's speak to...
around arguing like this.
Oh, we can compliment Iron Man. Let's compliment Captain Marvel.
Your flying is incredible.
Just to increase our... We can't do one person a day.
That was quite a heated discussion between you.
Thank you for the like, much appreciated.
What can I say? I will always fight to keep the faith. Hydra may be on the rise, but they will never rise above the tower.
There's no chance Lilith can't rise to. I hope you're right. How much does a building like that cost?
Do not let your arrogance lead you to underestimate Lilith. There is no fight my mother cannot rise to.
Whose side are you on, Hunter?
Your side.
So we just lost one friendship with Tony Stark.
Hydra press secretary.
I do not work for you, Tony. I am not here to make you feel better about your building.
If this is your idea of an inspirational speech, I think we should have Captain America give
Where
us
is Captain America as well? There's lots of characters we haven't seen. I don't even know if they're in the game, to be fair.
So that's something. I wasn't so worried about the tower as I was about his mental health. And if he's holding up, so will the rest of us.
So we did lose a friendship level with Iron Man because of a decision on what we said. Right, who else needs... Blade still needs to speak to us, Spider-Man needs to speak to us, and then we can do a mission. By the looks of it. Well, I think there's someone in the forge as well. Where's Blade? Blade's here. He wants some help.
Hey, can I ask a favor?
I saw Tony Stark eyeing the gift shop earlier today. Thought you might want to know. Give Tony Stark a gift from the gift shop. 4 days to complete. So if we give Tony Stark a gift from the gift shop, in the next 4 days, we gain 10 Hunter willpower and 3 Blade friendship.
Thanks,
so we'll take that. I've got gifts on me, so I should be able to do it, I think. Let's have a look what's in the gift shop.
Of all the things to use magic for.
We'll purchase that. I don't know what kind of gift he needs, to be fair. Right, Spider-Man wants to speak to us.
I have something for you.
The latest Spider-Man fanfic by Sloth Baby.
No, it's components.
Components for shop class.
Almost as good.
Okay, we give him a common blueprint and 25 attack essence. That was part of what we needed to give him. Who's left? Doctor Strange wants to talk to us, I think. And then we can go out and do a mission.
I had hoped hoped we could all conduct ourselves in a calm, professional
Skinless
manner.
man, best. Is that the best Marvel character?
Unfortunately, Tony really gets under my skin sometimes.
Best Marvel character is Wolverine.
I mean, the nerve of him to say that the Sanctum is inferior to Titanium Tower of Tony. Can you believe it?
Avengers Tower is pretty amazing. Your Sanctum is key to this battle. We need both to defeat Lilith.
If we expect to have a chance against Lilith, we need both the Tower and the Sanctum. Everything we can get our hands on.
Yes, I suppose I am glad you are keeping a level head about all this. Still, it would be nice if Tony displayed some of your understanding. Just once.
How bad is your disagreement with Tony? Is it going to cause problems for the rest of us?
Don't worry, Tony and I may argue, but when it comes to stopping Lilith, we are in total agreement on the end goal, even if we disagree on the way to achieve it. Sometimes Tony and I do actually act like grown-ups. Well, at least I do.
Iron Man doesn't like magic. That's the problem between the two of them. Okay. I think we can go and do a mission. I think there's everything done. Superlink. Yeah, I think that's everything done. The only thing to do is Magic has now got a new move. The rest of the mission deal 25 damage to enemies knocked through a portal. What do we take away though? That's the thing. I don't think it's worth putting it in. I think we'll leave that out for the minute. It's customization for her. So we can give her New Mutants and Phoenix 5. I don't bother with outfits. Cosmetics are definitely not my thing. That's telling me we can do another upgrade as well. But I don't think we can. Whose ability can...
No gain.
Ghost Rider's got another upgrade. Oh no, we need 40 heroic essence. We can't do it. I didn't think we could. Right, let's go and do a mission. I don't know what that last symbol is. There's a symbol up there that's an objective that I can't see what it is. Yeah, I don't know what that last symbol is, to be fair. Saying there's an objective, but I don't know what it is. Right, let's head out on a mission. Select mission. Now, we did a story mission last time, so we won't do a story mission this time. We're going to do something else. Story mission is actually locked. We've got to do a general mission before we can do it. So, that will give us intel and gamma core. That will give us gamma core and credits, which will mean training. That will give us essence and a gamma coil. We need intel. The intel means we can do the operations we're waiting to do. So I think we're going to have to do this one for the gamma coil and intel cache, because both of those are needed. And then we'll have to do essence afterwards, I think. There's an artifact there. There's so much, but you've got to kind of think, what do you need to achieve? We need to upgrade a blade ability there. Yeah, we need to do... I think we're going to have to do this one. If you want the intel to be able to send someone out on operation, you're going to have to do that, I think. And this will gain us credits as well. Play 3 enhanced abilities will give us credits. We have to use Doctor Strange in this one. Who else are we sending with Doctor Strange? I think we'll send Spider-Man in. We've not used him for a while. Iron Man's injured. And Blade is injured. Let's put Captain Marvel in as well. And we can take 2 of those. It's meant to be an easy one, this one. We shall see. General missions are normally 1 fight. Story missions are normally more than 1. Is this game good? I'm enjoying it. But, you know, it's quite a slow burn. The story-wise and the Abbey side of stuff is all quite slow. The fights themselves are turn-based, strategic. I like that. But it depends on what you like. You made a second YouTube channel, it's doing really good. Why'd you make the second one for? To retrieve the contents of supply crates before they self-destruct. Defeat the enemies holding a keycard, use a keycard to open and loot the matching crate.
We've stumbled on a Hydra unit unloading some
Okay,
of
so
their
3
stolen
crates
bounty.
to try and achieve.
Unfortunately, their crates are rigged to self-destruct if the required keycard isn't swiped first.
Okay, so
Hydra's agents are carrying the keys.
So we need to get the keys as quickly as we can, potentially. So this one's a decent one to have. So it means next turn we'll have 4 attacks. Oh, so you've only found control. Oh, fair enough. As long as it's going well, that's the main thing. Right, we need these key cards. So Captain Marvel can knock this person out, which will give us a key card. We'll have an extra attack next turn as well because we played one of one of Doctor Strange's moves, which means we get 4 attacks next turn. We've got a red key card now, so we can recover the contents. We've still got 1 play. I'd like to get as many of these as possible before we play that last play. Let's use Spider-Man. I won't knock him out. I kind of want Spider-Man there to knock him into there. So let's move Spider-Man to there. And then we knock this guy here straight back into this. He'll stun him as well. He's helping get insane views, titles. So he's had some low effect videos. He picked up. Nice. It's going well. Yeah, I don't look at the views and stuff. It doesn't bother me, but I know that's what you should look at. We can make that explode, but it's not going to help us there. Keycards, 1 there. It's not going to knock him out, so there's no point in using that. I think we're good for the turn.
Never surrender.
Yeah, I wouldn't worry about the views and stuff though. At an early stage, it's the last thing you should be looking at. I think people focus too much on views and subscribers. It should all more be about the content we're creating, whether it's videos, whether it's live stream. I think the last thing you should be thinking about is views. Okay, we have got 1 key card, which we can now use because we've got an extra attack this turn as well. Stun removed now. Once the marksman is sighted in on a hero, the next attack will deal a devastating amount of damage. Okay, so this guy needs taking out.
They've armed one of the crates.
They've armed the crate.
You don't get that key.
It's going to explode at the end of the turn. So we need to get the key card for this one badly. And I think that's the yellow one, isn't it? If that's that key card, we need to get this key card now. Because it's going to explode at the end of the turn otherwise. Let's play that one. Spider-Man's in trouble as well because he's about to be attacked. That's not going to knock him out. I need to knock this guy out. Otherwise we're in trouble. That will knock him out though. So that's the key card for the one that's going to explode. Secure shadows die twice. Hogwarts, Hollow Knights. Well, the current plan. Let's just quickly grab this thing. Is obviously Hogwarts Legacy. We've got this to finish. Ragnarok and God of War 4, 3. God of War 4 and Ragnarok 2, Platinum potentially, and then we've got the Batman trilogy to do afterwards as well. So we've still got lots of stuff to do. We can also go binary. Let's go binary for Captain Marvel. It's a free ability. Now, Spider-Man needs to do something here. This guy needs dealing with, as far as Spider-Man's concerned. Otherwise, Spider-Man's in a bit of trouble next time because he's been made vulnerable. I've only got 1 card play left. We have got to move, though. Don't think we can do anything to really bring him into play. Annoyingly. Can I potentially, if we move to Spider-Man, So we can knock this guy out, which is the last key card. I think Spider-Man's going to get hurt. Okay. So that's all the key cards now done. We may as well go and open one, so the red key card can be used. Thanks for the like, much appreciated, there was. Hard cam, death counter, there you go. Yeah, see, that's not how I play though, is it?
See if you can't get the others.
That's just not what I do.
For the mother.
Okay, Spider-Man's gonna take a big hit. Not too bad. I think he's okay. Has he survived it? 42. That was the one I was worried about. That was a big attack from Spider-Man. To be fair, we can finish this in a second because we only need one more box.
They just don't know when to quit.
And we can open it now.
Another of the crates is armed to detonate.
It's all good.
That key card.
We've got the key card for the last crate. Let's go and do it. Doctor Strange can open it. But yeah, I understand that that's, you know, things like that get viewers and stuff, but because it's not my focus, that's not what we do.
Wipe out the remaining Hydra forces.
Okay, we just need to wipe out the remaining enemies now. Knee strike.
Next time I won't go easy.
How much is... That's going to do a lot of damage. Take that one out as well.
Here we go.
Another 2 out there. What? He's concealed, annoyingly. What have we got left? 1 attack. Getting 2 Spider-Man cards and game fast. We've got this guy to knock out as well. Let's just knock him out with the knee strike.
Okay, that was pretty cool.
And then I think that's turn over. Because he's concealed.
Time's up.
Okay, so we've got to take him out before he attacks.
And where do you think you're going?
I don't think we can do anything with him. He's concealed, so... Cannot be directly targeted until start of the next turn. An area attack or knockback impact, but after using the targeted ability. Okay, so we can't do anything with him. We have still got to move. So if we use Doctor Strange, can we do something with this guy? Not going to hurt him. It's kind of pointless if we can't hurt him. And we can't target him directly. It's annoying that you can't... I'm just trying to see if I can move around, because I want to change the direction we're hitting someone. Come out of that. Let's go to Spider-Man. Spider-Man's low health. If we move Spider-Man here, again, he's not going to do any damage to hit him. I think that's our turn done. I don't think there's much else we can do.
What's our contingency plan?
We've completed the main part of the objective. We've got both the boxes open. We now just need to defeat the last enemies.
I think I'm actually hurt.
Spider-Man is hurt, so we've got to be aware of that. Change to another target.
Here we go again.
The concealed enemy is the one I'm worried about.
You guys just give up now.
Okay, we can damage and taunt people in a line. I know we can knock them both out there. That's all we need to do. Go for it. Captain Marvel, finishing off the fight for us.
That's one shipment Hydra won't be receiving.
And that's a decent amount of rewards needed for upgrades and things done. I think that fight went pretty well. Spider-Man took a few hits. 2-star rated. We'll take that. So we've got credits as well, so we can now do some training. New difficulty unlocked Heroic 1. Increased challenge and reward in combat. Enemy health goes up by 25%. The offense is 12.5% up. 1 revive per mission instead of 2. Here XP gained is 10%. And a gloss bonus of 50% if we change the difficulty. I don't think we will. We have failed a mission because of the team up, so we've got to be a bit wary of that. But we gained an intel cache, a gamma coil, and some credits, which is what we urgently needed. So at least that's done. And that was just a general mission. I don't know if we can do a story mission next, or we can do another general for more components. Haven't been able to do a hangout event in a while either. So there's a few people that want to talk to us. In fact, there's lots of people that want to talk to us. I think they wanted to. We can now do a hangout. We've been waiting a while to be able to do a hangout, to be fair, so we've got a choice of who we hang out with. Can't do any interactions until the next day. So we've got to pick who we want to hang out with, and that will give us an increased friendship level with them. So let's do choice of 4. I need to give a present to Tony, don't I, as well? Let's do a hangout with Tony, and then see if we can give him a present afterwards, because that's the mission we need to do for Blade. Playing cards. Meditation, reading by the fire. Let's do playing cards. And this, we did lose a friendship level of, with Iron Man previously, so at least this may bring that back to how it was.
Strange went on about nigh inconceivable power, and the rarest of curios were expended in your first resurrection. Assuming we had all that, would it work?
I hope so. Why?
It might. Sounds like you have a plan.
Are you kidding? I have 5 plans. If you're the key to all this, keeping you breathing is the only thing that matters. I don't expect it to happen, but I'd rather prepare for it when it does.
Smart.
You mean genius, and yes,
2 friendship level up. Now we can give him a gift, and this is what we needed to do to complete a mission for Blade. So, we've got a music box with Vivaldi Spring. Better suited to some heroes than others. Use what you know to pick the best gifts.
There has to be a next time. Let's do it soon, boss.
Okay, we gave him the music box. We didn't have a choice, to be fair. But we gained love the activity, conversation, and love the rare gift. So that's 13 friendship gained with Iron Man. Gained an Abbey outfit, a rare Abbey outfit, and we got critical damage increase for us as well. So that actually worked out really well. We got quite a bit from that. We got to return to Blade as well to say we completed his mission. And that will gain friendship with Blade. So he is in the main room by the looks of it. Where is he? Blade's over here. So now we can... we tell him we completed his mission? Yes.
Awesome. Thanks, Hunter.
So we've gained 10 Hunter willpower and 3 Blade friendship by doing it. That's worked really well. I don't think there's anything else we can do. We do still have an arcane key, but I don't want to use it on a common arcane box. But I think we're done for the evening. So we may as well head to bed and then wake up tomorrow and decide if we do a story mission or general mission. And we can do some upgrades to the training bit as well. May even be able to do... we can either do training or we can do an upgrade for it. So Blade is now healed and Iron Man is now healed, so they're ready for the next mission. So far, I've been alternating between a general mission and a story mission each day.
The tower bells are ringing. My favorite childhood prank. But I have not heard them in so long. The caretaker must be wincing right now. Or maybe this was her idea of a joke.
Okay, what have we got in the gift shop? Growing up with trauma. It's the only thing I'm spending gloss on, because we don't spend gloss on cosmetics. The only thing I'm spending gloss on is actual gifts to give to people. Right, we have good enough for daily sparring. Yard upgrade, we've got enough. But if we do the yard upgrade, we can't do sparring. Knock enemies into allies to deal significant extra damage. Heroes no longer take damage when enemies... oh, cool. So if with this upgrade, whenever we knock an enemy into one of our character will no longer take damage. They'll do extra damage to the person we're knocking into. Which is what we wanted, ideally. So let's do that. Means we're losing out on being able to do an actual training session. So we haven't got enough credits now for daily sparring. We need 20 credits for daily sparring, and we haven't got enough.
I still say we should have built a firing range first.
And we still need to upgrade Blade, ideally. One more ability gives us a research, and we haven't got that yet. We have got a core we can analyse though. Let's have a look at this.
So, how's the whole saving the world thing going?
See what we get from this.
What do you think?
Fist of Radiance, Axe of Aragorn's, Quick Kick. So none of them are new, but they're already. Means they can all be upgraded. So whatever we take is an upgrade. Let's do Quick Kick as an upgrade, and we can do Fist of Radiance as an upgrade, I think. Can't do research. We need to take Blade on a mission, get a Gamma Coil, because there's a chance of a Blade move that we can then upgrade, and that will give us a research level. Okay, let's have a quick look to see if we've got the ingredients needed for upgrades. We may not have the ingredients. No, we need 40 Heroic Essence there. He needs 40 as well. Spider-Man needs... we can do Spider-Man's upgrade. Spider-Man's upgrade is there.
Can't wait to see how this goes down.
And we've gained another training level, level 4. So that's that done. Spider-Man's got a nice upgrade as well. We need to take Blade on the next mission. I think that's the only way we're going to be able to research anything. Because we're using him in the next fight. Is there anything to pick up around us? Not that I can see. Let's see who we need to speak to. Madhu Sanka, good morning, how are you? So Nico needs to talk to us, and I think that's it. Objectives wise, there's 2 on there. One is, I think one is the intel.
Salutations, Hunter.
So you got Heroic Essence and stuff, and the Attack Essence is just laying around. You've just got to spot the little circles and pick them up. Nico needs to talk to us. I think, have we got enough for an op?
Do you remember the bell?
Intel cache. We gained an intel cache in the last fight, so that will give us hopefully some intel to do a hero op.
Central is ready to work.
Let's see what we get from it.
Okay, Central. Work your magic. Really good intel here.
2 missions.
Got a lot to go on.
Both common, but we gained the intel and that's what we needed. So we need to do the one... Oh, they expire in a certain amount of days, that's the thing.
I wouldn't have thought so, but it's good to hear those bells again after all this time.
Got to do the one that really expires the earliest. So this one, the enemy of the frenemy, I think is the one to do. As we've only got 3 days to do it in. The other 2 can wait. Who do we send out on this? It's a rare ability. Let's send Ghost Rider.
Bye.
Okay, so the only thing left, Nico needs to talk to us, wherever she is. Over here. And then we can go out on a mission, which I think the story mission is next.
Can I ask a favor?
Is it Friday yet? Oh wait, we don't get weekends in this job. Join a hangout with Nico Minora that she loves. We get a Hunter Combat bonus and 10 Hunter Fortitude. So we have to do a hangout event with Nico, and it's going to be one that she enjoys within the next 3 days.
Thanks, Hunter.
So after the next mission, that's what we'll go and do. Now, Superlink, Hunter, next night when it's available. Okay, that's for another Emo Kids one. I think that's right. Don't know if I've got the ingredients or not. Skill Essence, Mushrooms, Witch Hazel. What do we got? No, we won't have enough Witch Hazel. But nothing we can do about it. Danvers, we're just going to change the deck because we've got a Fist of Radiance. Didn't we upgrade one of these, or was it we couldn't because we didn't have enough? Oh, we didn't have enough to do the upgrade, did we? That's fine. So the story mission is done. Everything else is done. It's time for the story mission, as we did the general mission last. That's a Stop Hydra. That's the story mission there. We get credits as well. These are just other missions. So story mission is some assembly required is the mission. And we we're going to meet Iron Man. Not Iron Man, Captain America. This is the first time we're seeing Captain America in the game. We have to take the Hunter, we have to take Iron Man, and Captain America is also joining us. We're going to rendezvous with Bruce Banner at Avengers Tower. let's see what happens with this one.
Apologies for the delays. Steve
I hope you are,
and I
Maddie
holding down
Zanka.
the fort here, alone, and given my condition, I'm just not myself.
Yeah, because that's a new problem for you.
Shut up, Tony. You're more than just the Hulk, Bruce. You're one of the most brilliant scientific minds on this planet.
Indeed. And it's time for you to share some of that brilliance with us, Dr. Banner. When can we expect to see your findings?
Keep telling you. Gremlins.
Losing power. On arc reactors 1 and 3. Facing complete defensive grid failure.
Lilith. Impossible, even for her.
Something's happening.
Okay, improbable.
Incoming Hydra gunships. We're being completely overrun. Missiles targeting us.
No. Stay calm, Bruce.
I am calm. I am always calm.
Are we going to see the Hulk?
Keep working the comms. I may be able to restore the system if I can get close enough to the tower. What do you say, Junior? Think you could back me up out there in case Mommy Darkest arrives?
Anytime.
It's us and Iron Man, and I believe we're about to see Captain America for the first time as well. We're going to need to go and save Bruce Banner. There we go, look. We have Captain America with us for the first time. Let's see what happens. I've noticed though, it doesn't mean, when you see a new character like Captain America, it doesn't mean we're recruiting him just yet. We've seen Wolverine but not recruited him. But the only person we've recruited so far is Spider-Man.
We're dropping you to a position just outside the battle zone. A little extra caution, but better safe than sorry.
Do not make it too far. Do not want to miss out on the fighting.
Alright, here we go. I'm interested to see how Captain America's moves work as well. Avengers Tower is under attack.
You do know I cannot fly, right?
Tony, that you? The entire defensive perimeter's been taken out. Better get down here soon or there'll be nothing.
We need someone to donate. The problem, the thing is, you can't ask people to donate. People don't like talking about money, and talking about donations people don't like.
Sorry I'm late. Sensor's got your energy signature confused with a flock of radioactive pigeons.
I think I got this for nearly half price, including season pass the other week.
Uh-oh. Yeah, I'd maybe add a couple more O's onto that.
There's the shield.
I thought the doctor said your defenses were down.
They are. Didn't say anything about our defenders, though.
There he is. Yeah, people don't like talking about donations and stuff like that, then it's not very downside. That's why I never ask them, I never really want them, to be fair.
Hey, I'm Steve.
Captain America, Steve Rogers, the first Avenger, the living legend, Sentinel of Liberty. Right, we're going to defend Avengers Tower then by the looks of things.
Welcome to the fight.
I still liked how Wolverine worked. His attacks were intense and destroyed many people very quickly. So I'm interested to see how they've done Captain America. Defeat all enemies. And normally story missions is more than one fight in a story mission. So this may not be the only fight we do.
Is under control for now.
Incoming rockets, watch out!
Okay, so rockets are incoming. Hydra gunships are firing rockets at the heroes. Any heroes inside the target area will be take damage at the end of the turn. Use movability to reposition. Lock enemies into the target area to turn the tables on them.
I'm glad you're all getting
so the circle here is where rockets going to hit. We're going to need to move Captain America out of that area, but we can knock these guys into it, and they will take damage as well.
I did design the system.
We don't have time for your ego.
We've got no Captain America moves. That's a bit rubbish. Thought we'd have some Captain America moves, we've got none. Although we can do a redraw. Right, let's do whip with... It's going to take him out in one, isn't it? That wasn't what my plan was. I was thinking we could do whip and do some damage, but we might as well take him out. Let's do whip and that. We've always got moves to move Captain America out of that circle if need be, so I kind of wanted one of his moves.
How invigorating!
Yeah, Luna told me we were up to 950. Level up for the Hunter as well. Okay. Mark target for Iron Man. Let's do that.
I'm saving my energy for the unit.
So when he's KO'd, we actually get a move back. Now, what have we got? I need to move Captain America. We haven't got a move for him. We have got Whip for the Hunter, which will knock him out. We're going to get a refunded card move in a minute. Let's do... Does that knock him out as well? We can take 2 people out in 1 here. Let's do that. Double kill.
Hail that.
And a card play refunded because he was marked. We've only got a heal move left though. Annoyingly. I can actually redraw. Let's redraw. What do we get? Quick blast for Iron Man. It's not going to do that much damage, is it? Annoyingly. We can actually knock that guy out. So let's knock that guy out then. That's him done. Card play refunded. Although I've got no moves to do, to be fair. Level up for Iron Man as well. Surgical precision. We've still got a card play, but I've got nothing we can do with it. I can redraw. We haven't got any. We've got no moves to Captain America, annoyingly. We need to move him out of this circle. So, can we push this guy into something? We can electrocute him. Let's do that. That'll stun him for the next turn. He won't attack next turn now. And I think that's us done for the turn. I could redraw the surgical strike, but I think we're better off just holding off. So let's see what damage they do. That's the explosion. Good job we got out of that one.
That was your one chance.
Captain America's taking a few hits. Crippling shot. We lost their shield there.
I have spotted enemy reinforcements.
Right, okay. We just need some moves. That's the thing we're struggling with. We haven't got any moves. Stun is removed, that's fine. There we go. We've now got a Captain America move. Shield bounce.
And what happened to the failsafe? Did you even have any? I'm not sure I'd brag about these designs.
So this is in one area.
Oh, well, let me know when Banner Industries releases your model, and I'll be sure to take a look.
Can I do any more? I'm trying to see if we can get 3 people in that area there. Shield bounce for Captain America. Let's do this. Okay. That's where the rocket's going to hit next. We've got to be aware of that. Quick slash. Only knocks him that way. I don't want to knock him that way. Ideally. Don't want to stand in that circle. Can he... there's no point electrocuting him, is there? That's the downside. So we can take that guy out, but I don't think that's worth it there. I can restore health. I need to move. We can damage an enemy. Holy flame. We can take this guy out. And that'll put us just outside the circle of damage, I think.
Weak, even for Hydra.
We are just outside the circle of damage. We've got 1 card play left. Do you know what? I might gain counter because next turn it gives a surgical strike. Let's do that. Captain America has taken damage, but there's only 1 person aiming for him, and that's him. Oh, there's 2. Yeah, let's do 4 to 5 for the Hunter. We gain counter.
I have an answer for this.
Ah, it's not good. Captain America is now vulnerable. And he's concealed. Always 1. Okay. Can we do anything with Captain America here? Potentially push this guy, but it's not going to do a bit of damage, but that's about it. It's not really worth pushing him from there. Could go there though and push that way. Although we'll use a heroism. Can I do it so it hits 2? Don't think it will hit both, will it, annoyingly? Could go there, though. And then we can do a heroism. It costs us 2 heroism here, so we're all going to lose a little bit. It's him down at least. And I think that's our turn done. No more card plays left, so I think we're done.
All that research has finally paid off.
Why am I so popular today?
Okay, Iron Man's now vulnerable. Just got to be tactical about what we do here, try and take the least amount of damage. Right, Hunter's got a shield, so that's not too bad. And we've got a counter, so it's knocked him out in return. Captain America's going to take a bit of damage. Oh, he's dazed, so we've lost Captain America next turn because he's dazed.
Targeting systems active.
Reinforcements now incoming as well. They just keep throwing enemies, and we still just keep taking them out. Okay, Captain America's stunned for...
Power distribution is coming back online. Should be able to reactivate the... Wait, what?
2 turns,
Why
2
are
cards.
those even connected?
But we don't have time for your ego, Tony.
Forceful knockback, I think, is probably our best bet. This guy is just outside the bomb range, I think, there. I don't want to go... Hang on. Forceful knockback is what I'm looking at as an attack. Can't do it on this guy because he's concealed. I will knock him out. Can't do combinations. I'm trying to find the best way of combining, but it doesn't seem. I can't seem to get the right combinations, annoyingly, because he will. Can't do him. 2 of these are concealed. That's the problem. But yeah, I just can't seem to get the right combination. Right, well, we can take this guy out, and the Hunter's now out of the missile range anyway.
You are lucky to still be breathing.
We can do a quick slash, and then we could do surgical strike, to be fair. So we can knock that guy out. I think let's knock this guy out. Doesn't matter where he goes, he's down. And then we should be able to do
your best?
Iron Man move now. Card play refunded, that's even better. So surgical strike is what we wanted here. We do need to move him out, Iron Man out of the area as well. But they're saying this, I can chain these 2, I think. Can't chain to him, can I? Yeah, these 2 can't be chained to because they're invisible. I can chain to him twice and then chain to him.
Let's try this.
I need to get out of this area as well. We're kind of in the bomb range still at the minute. Okay, he's no longer concealed. Oh, Iron Man's out. Captain America's out. Got KO'd there. Still got a card play and I've got no moves. Didn't get anything decent. Come on. Are you just giving me the same card every time? That's a bit silly. Right. I need Iron Man needs to move because we're about to get hit. How does he not go where I want him to? That's the only thing I'm having trouble with, is moving a character and being able to push them elsewhere. It's because every time I move, I'm not really pushing them anywhere. I need to get him out of this bomb zone. But I'd prefer to be able to move Iron Man over here. There we go. I just had to do it without being able to push. Alright. Oh, we've lost Captain America though. We can revive him if once we get some moves though, to be fair. 78 damage that was. And that guy's healed himself as well. Right.
Reactors are online. Internal sensors are recalibrating. We're almost there. Just hold out a little bit longer.
Understood. The devil is in the details.
Yeah, we are struggling a little bit here.
These days.
We can blast this guy.
To enjoy getting to know you.
We need another move to bring back Captain America.
It looks like junk.
He's now gone concealed. That doesn't help us. Right, we got another blast. Or mark target. Let's redraw that one. There we go.
Here we go.
And we should be able to revive in a second as well. They're all marked.
Now that was something.
Iron Man's now also out of this bomb area. This guy's going to die once the bomb goes off. We can now revive. If we revive him, we can't do another attack. Whereas this one we can.
I don't do this for just anyone.
So we've not revived Captain America at this point. Mainly because not reviving him is, I think, the right option here. Card play refunded. Ah, why has he gone concealed? Concealed is annoying. Is that guy going to move? Stay where you are. That's okay. So he's still going to be killed by the bomb. It's just this guy, but he's now concealed. We can't actually hurt him. I can't select him as a target. Forceful knock black. Yeah, I can't hurt this guy, which is the annoying thing. But I can't select him because he's concealed. Remove this damage by an area attack or knock back an impact or after using a target's ability. I think, because we know he's going out this turn anyway, there's nothing we can really do. So we'll finish our turn out. That's him down. There's only one guy left. If he wasn't concealed, I could have dealt with him there and then, but because of concealment. Oh, we've lost Captain America, Iron Man as well.
I'm the only one left standing.
He is the only one left standing. Yeah, Captain America and Iron Man haven't done very well here. That's going to be him nearly down. And I've got another attack yet. So we'll do another attack. I'm not too worried about it. Oh, he's gone concealed. Why does he keep going concealed? If it wasn't for that, we'd have him done by now. We can fortify ourselves. It's the concealment that's stopping us winning this. Because we can't target him. Right, we're going to bring back... We'll bring back Iron Man. Mainly because we have a move for him. I could revive Captain America in a second as well. I can't do anything. Because we can't attack this guy. I could restore some health to Iron Man. And that should be enough to be able to revive Captain America now.
Lilith has sent you here to die. I hope you are prepared.
Okay, there's nothing we can do until this guy uncamouflages, unconceals. We can't actually hurt him. So we have to wait now.
Time to slow.
Okay, that's fine. As long as he doesn't conceal. Our counter did him anyway. Objective complete. It's a tough old fight in the end, just because the concealed enemies were the hard thing. They were what slowed us down massively.
Commitment to cowardice remains unchanged.
Much like their commitment to just plain sucking.
Maybe we will survive this battle unscathed.
Normally story missions have more than one fight, and that's only the first one.
That's pretty much Hero 101.
Didn't stop them all, did he?
Arc Reactor 1 going critical. Attempting shutdown now. Wait, what the hell's a prefix code?
The ultimate safeguard. Lucky for us, the one person on Earth who knows it is right here. Okay, capital H, U,
Tony, tell me your super secret code is not Hulk Smash.
Don't be ridiculous. It's Hulk Smash 1234. Transmitting now.
Got it.
That was lucky. And there's Crossbones. It's not the first time we've seen Crossbones. We've yet to have a proper fight with him though. But I think the fight with him might be now.
Hail Hydra!
So we've fought, so far enemy-wise, we've fought Venom twice, we've fought Sabretooth, and now we get to fight Crossbones.
I'm gonna rip you a new one!
Okay.
Take more pride in this.
That explosion just shorted out half our system.
Glad to hear it's working out.
Right, let's have a look at them. So, gains a large amount of block when first damaged each turn. Disabled once all block is removed. Mercenary's Instinct always targets the hero with the lowest health. And Supervillain, Blind and Stun only restrained for one action. Attacks cannot be resisted, cannot be knocked into drops. Right. We're going to make sure we pick the right ones here. Tactician, we could do that one. What about Forceful Knockback on him? It's not going to do a massive amount of damage. It will take out some of these. That guy there, though. Let's try that, I think.
No mercy for the servants.
We need to make sure Captain America and the Hunter are out of this bomb zone as well at the end of the turn. Right, there's his shield. The first attack against Crossbones will cause him to raise his Hydra shield, providing him with additional block for the rest of the turn. Crossbones block will reduce to 0, he will lose his Hydra shield ability. If we can reduce that to 0 in one turn, he loses that ability. Let's do... I don't know if that's going to do much damage. It's not really, is it? No. Let's go Tactician. Because Captain America's the lowest health at the minute. We gained 2 cards from there. Still got 1 card play left. Shield Bounce. If I redraw that adds knockback, so let's do that. And Quick Blast from from Iron Man now. I'm thinking where I can knock him into. Just against the glass really, isn't it? Yeah, let's do that. It gets us out of the blast zone of the missiles as well. He's not down, but at least it's something.
Wow, I'm glad you're
right, we've got no card plays. Is that close enough? Both those will be damaged with 1 there. Let's do that. Detonate. Perfect. I'm ignoring Crossbones' block. It's kind of a point it's going after unless we've got 3 attacks ready to rumble. We could do another heroic there. That will take him completely out as well.
This shouldn't take long.
And the only thing we've really got left now then is either that explosion or we can move and push. Problem is, move and push, I don't think it's going to go anywhere. Yeah, it's not going to take out his shield. We could knock him into Iron Man and do some damage at least. Let's do that. I like the way that team up now works with them. Thanks for the like, but it was much appreciated. I think that's our turn done. There's not much else we can do. There's 2 enemies remaining, Crossbones being the big one, and 1 over here. But at least we're not in that zone for the missile, so let's see what happens next turn.
It's about time.
Right, shield gone until we do a next attack with him.
I'm starting to get irritated.
Okay, dazed for Captain America.
Souvenir for you.
I'm guessing 2 means
Is there a bounty on me I don't
it's
know
going to explode in 2 moves. So we need to be out of that zone. Reinforcements incoming as well.
But help is on the way.
I want to kind of knock Crossbones into his own grenade. Grenades have timers that will count down with every action. Okay, so it's every action, so we need to push him back into that zone.
That's your legendary savior? You're supposed to be Lilith's kid, right? Must be the
right, what do we got?
Litter.
Come closer, mercenary.
Forceful knockback. If I slash him,
this run can bite.
could knock both of them out in one here. We're still in the blast zone for the missile. That's something I'll be aware of. So he's hit 2. Did he take 2 out or just 1? He took 1. But his grenade now is going to do damage. One more move and then we've got the damage from the grenade. So we need to move out of this area with Iron Man ideally. Before his grenade goes off. And the only move I've really got is blast. Where's Iron Man going to stand? Over there. I think that's her best bet. Because that grenade will do damage for us. And that should go off now. I know that guy didn't go down. Captain America's back from his daze. Grenade went off and that's one guy down. Bleed is now affected Crossbones. He's only got 24 shield. If we take that out now, he won't get that back again next turn. So, what can we do that's going to do it? I don't know how much, what's going to do what damage. Will that take it fully down? I think that will.
Here we go.
Let's find out. Yep, shield completely down. So he's now lost his shield ability, which will count for next turn as well. We've only got one thing we can do now. We need to move the hunter out of this area, otherwise he's going to be damaged. Can't do anything if we attack him there. Do a little bit of damage if we hit him against that. I need to be out of this blast area. So I think the only one really we can do is this, just so we do some damage. I think that's the end of the turn. How are we looking health-bound, guys? Hunter's fine. Iron Man's okay. Captain America, low health, but he's about halfway. He's also got blocked, though. I think we're okay. Let's see what happens. The main thing was avoiding the missile strike, and the fact we've taken Crossbones' shield down permanently will make a difference. He's also got bleed. Okay, so I think that's Captain America's block maybe gone fully now. Another grenade for us to watch out for. 2 turns.
Alright, that hurt a little.
Oh wow, okay. Iron Man is now injured.
Still coming for me.
The bleeding effect on Crossbones has helped us. Moderate injury for Iron Man.
Bruce, getting quiet down there.
I'm a little busy. Perhaps if you could stop the hail of rockets from slamming into the facility, I could stabilize the highly explosive reactor.
Yeesh, always so touchy.
We have got a team up if we had 4 heroism as well between the Hunter and Captain America. Draw 2 cards, game 4, redraws. Forceful knockback. I could knock Crossbones into his own explosion here. That may be a decent one if we can. It takes him... Yeah, that will take us out of the explosion area as well. Is he in the area? I don't know if he is. He may be just outside. That may not have worked as planned, to be fair. No, I think he will be damaged. It's just inside, maybe. Not sure. We need to move Iron Man out of that zone. And I've got 1 turn to do it. Can I push him? Can into that guy. I need to do something just to get Captain Iron Man out of that situation. What about this guy into there? Let's do that. That works well. The grenade's going to go off, but it won't affect us, hopefully. Does that not count? Oh, that doesn't count as a grenade going off. Okay, that's fine. We've got a knockback punch. I kind of want him in that area, to be fair. Using his own grenade against him is kind of my thinking. That grenade should go off now. There we go. Crossbones is not quite down. He's nearly down, but not quite there. Right, we've got 2 other guys to deal with. This one here, and one over there. That's not going to take him out, is it, either?
Love the effort.
Okay. I've got no card plays left, so there's nothing else we can do. Crossbones should go out in this explosion, is my hoping. But then with the enemy heroes, they're only down for turn. He's down. There we go. So next turn he'll be back and we're going to deal with him again.
I never forget a face.
We are looking low, and we know Iron Man's got an injury we've got to be aware of. More reinforcements. So after this turn, no, he's off this turn. He's already recovered. The bleed is helping though. Right, we need to take as many of these out in one as possible.
Time with the big man himself. Always wanted to get a closer look at that shield of yours, Cap. It'll make a nice souvenir.
Careful what
Not
you
going to do that much damage. So I have a plan. Draw 2 cards, gain 4 redraws. Takes a move though. I want the heroism for that so we can do a combo. Is my kind of thinking. Which we can gain from. They're both ones. Let's do Quick Blast, Iron Man on this guy.
Hope Hydra has good insurance.
Card play refunded, which was what I was hoping for. We can gain offensive reach, so we gain 7 off offense. I'm hoping for the team up. That's what my thinking is. We're going to aim for that. So all our offense has increased. Now we need one more attack, and then we should be able to do a team up. Just trying to think what the best way to do this team up is. That costs us 3. Redraw to add forceful. Let's redraw that then. Let's do forceful. Do we want him to hit that guy? If he hits that guy, he goes out. If he hits that guy, he goes out. So we take them 2 out in one. And then we should have a team up now between Captain America and the Hunter. We have the hero combo. And we're doing it on Crossbones. It doesn't look like it's going to take him out, but it's going to do a lot of damage. Go for it. For our team up. He's gained his shield annoyingly. That wasn't what I was hoping for. I was hoping he wouldn't gain his shield, but he has because he's down then back. We still need to move the Hunter out of this bomb area, otherwise we're in a bit of trouble. What about if I move him to here? No, I'm still in the bomb area. He's going to take down Captain America next turn. Guaranteed. Captain America's about to be downed. I don't see a way around that either. We can push this guy back, it's not going to do damage, but I do need the Hunter to be out of this zone. So I think our best bet is to actually put the Hunter over here. I can't do anything with Captain America, I think he's about to be downed. He's out of the explosive range. Crossbones always attacks the person with the lowest health. He's dazed, he's not down, he's dazed. There's the other guy attacking him, or is he attacking someone else? Another grenade. Who's the other guy attacking? I didn't spot who the other guy was attacking. Yeah, Captain America's down. I think that was always going to happen. Okay.
You may see yourself as something more than Hydra, but you are nothing.
Incoming rockets, watch out!
Crossbones always attack the hero with the lowest health, but that's the thing. He always attacks the hero with the lowest health. That's the issue. Merciless. How much damage would that do on Crossbones? It won't take him out. That won't take him out. We can heal as well. I could heal Captain Iron Man at this point. We can't revive Captain America. We could heal Iron Man though. And it'd be an overheal, so we'll draw 2 cards. Let's do that. I didn't realise, but both of these guys are in the blast zone of this grenade. That may have been a mistake because now we might be in a bit of trouble. I'm about to, I think we've knocked Crossbones out. We may have actually just won them. Crossbones is out.
The champion has failed.
Ah, did explode. Wounded Iron Man. Iron Man has taken a lot of beating. But objective complete. We have defeated Crossbones. Iron Man has got injured several times in this.
Pee-wee Scout sure had me worried for a second. Was afraid I wouldn't get the chance to use this!
Hold that thought.
What's our status, Brucey? You good?
Oh, yes. So good.
Tony, was that a gamma burst? Why am I reading a gamma burst coming from inside the tower?
Not to worry, everything is fine, all part of the plan. Bruce, what the hell is going on down there?
Something far worse than hell, Tin Man.
Crossbone's getting away again. And that's Bruce Banner.
Lilith, like I said before.
Lilith has taken control.
So much for the gamma accelerator. Couldn't have done it without you, Tony.
Did I miss something?
Lilith has taken control of Banner.
Fallen to my mother's corruption.
Yeah, sort of a thing now. You played us.
Well, played me. The code, this. Also, you could steal your precious accelerator. Fight her off, Bruce.
We both know you're much stronger than this.
Always trying to play the hero, Tony. Well, here's your chance. Save the world. Take the shot.
He won't take it. He's friends with him, he won't take it.
Disappointing.
Can't do it, can he? So Bruce Banner has now been corrupted by Lilith and is now an enemy to us. Only got a 1 star. Mainly because we had heroes knocked down. We did gain a rare gamma coil and 174 credits. That's what we needed. So now we can do some proper training. It was the credits we've been after for ages. I will say resources are quite hard to come by. That's the one thing it does seem like.
Tony, I don't know what to say.
Then don't say anything, because I don't want to talk about it.
Tony at a loss for words. That's a first.
It's happened before, and it's never a good sign. He's deeply shaken.
It looks like we recruited Captain America to our team. Okay, we can meet Captain America now. Hunter balance change. We've got another point for Darkseid. If we go to the Hunter. So we're currently, our alignment is towards the light. Currently. But it keeps changing. It is more light than anything else though as it stands. Right, we need to meet Captain America so we can then use him. So let's meet Steve Rogers.
It doesn't really matter what Tony...
We should talk.
You're right. Let's talk about how your mother just turned one of my best friends against us.
We are running out of time for today. We've got about 20-25 minutes left. We'll see how much more we can do. I'm sorry about your friend.
I am sorry about Dr. Banner. It is always hard when our comrades fall.
I appreciate that, Hunter. But you don't have to tell me about war. I've fought my share of them.
Then you know the risk. As did he.
We're all willing to risk our lives. But this is different. What Lilith did to Banner was unthinkable. She changed him. Listen, I know what happened to Bruce isn't your fault.
But
I'd be a fool if I said I trust you completely. You're Lilith's kid. Could your mother turn you the same way she turned Bruce? What if she has already?
He's got a point.
If that were the case, none of you would be standing here right now.
You might be right, which is part of the problem. I don't know anymore. This is beyond anything I've ever faced before. These people look to me for guidance, but it feels like I'm stumbling around.
I think the pacing of the story is quite good in the fact we're meeting these new characters, but you don't get them all in one go. It's a bit slow before you get characters to join you, and I like that. There's nothing worse than having everyone with you at the beginning, and you're like, well, there's no enjoyment from finding new people. I didn't know Captain America was in the game, so now he's here.
I was told you are a soldier.
It's nice that we've achieved that.
A long time ago.
Then you know war is always uncertain. Learn from this experience, and ensure that it never happens again. Or give in to doubt and surrender now.
Improvise, adapt, and overcome. Not exactly my branch of the service, but I get the point. You know, I think I might have misjudged you, Hunter.
I am the child of the Dark Mother. It is only right for you to be wary.
I appreciate that, but the truth is, I was angry about Bruce, and I took it out on you. That's on me. I'm sorry. Let's start over. Hi, I'm Steve Rogers. What do you say we get to know each other?
How did you become Captain America?
Are all modern soldiers as well trained as you?
I haven't been a soldier since 1945.
Then why do they call you Captain America?
You could say it was an old nickname that just stuck.
You still have not answered my question.
Listen, today's soldiers are some of the bravest, most dedicated people I've ever known. But my training was different. I volunteered for a special procedure in hopes of creating the world's first super soldier. It worked. But the man who invented it, Dr. Erskine, was killed soon after. So to answer your question...
I do like the little backstories to everyone. You learn a lot more about their original story. I really like that.
How do you like being an Avenger?
Maybe it's the soldier in me, but I just like being part of a team.
Is that why you created them to begin with?
I think you misunderstand. I didn't create the Avengers.
I was under the impression you were their leader.
I'm good with tactics. That's all it is. Believe it or not, I didn't join the Avengers until the first time Bruce quit. He didn't take that well at all. Nearly tore apart New York.
Dr. Banner? Impossible.
Hunter's not seen Banner changing the Hulk.
Different person when he's angry. You haven't seen anything yet.
No, the Hunter hasn't seen that. That's the thing.
Everyone makes mistakes, Hunter. Ours are just larger than most.
How old are you?
There is something about you that I cannot place. You seem different from your friends, almost...
Older?
I don't remember how old he actually is.
Yes.
I get that a lot.
102.
Last time I checked, I was 102.
Wow.
But honestly, I've stopped counting. It's weird even for me. I was in a plane crash near the end of World War II. Went into the ice in '45 and stayed frozen for, well, long enough. When they finally fished me out, the world I knew was long gone. I understand we have that in common.
It has been an adjustment.
Believe me, I know. The world has changed a lot since you were last here. But if you need help or just need to talk it out, I'm here. Anytime.
What's the deal with you and Crossbones?
I sense there is a past between you and Crossbones.
He's a mercenary. Real name, Brock Rumlow.
Does not seem to like you very much.
We go way back. He even killed me once.
So you are an immortal?
Only if you listen to the Avengers marketing team. It's a long story, but no, I bleed just the same as you. Well, not the same as you, or Carol, or Bruce. Even Tony and Steven, I guess. But look, I'm mortal.
So you can be killed, basically.
I am glad we had a chance to speak, Steve Rogers.
I am too, Hunter. You're not too bad at this leadership thing yourself. Starting to feel like I could go another 12 rounds. No time like the present. See you
there we
around.
go. Captain America is now available as a new hero.
Let's be real.
And we gained some friendship with him as well.
Happened with Banner and Lilith, and it rhymes with the word sulk.
Okay, what else do we need to do? Agatha wants to speak to us over here. And I think that's it. We have got a mission we've got to do with Nico at some point. We're going to do a hangout event with Nico. Captain America, it says something there. He's currently severely injured. 4 days to recover, so we won't be using Captain America for a while. Severely injured he is. I think everyone else is fit though. Yeah, it's just Captain America. It's just Iron Man that's severely injured. There is an objective to speak to him, talk to Tony, hang out with Nico. Tony is here.
I told you I don't want to talk about it.
Not talking about it won't make it less real. Banner has betrayed us and the tower has fallen. As Lilith rises, we fall.
We were always so worried about the damage the Hulk could do. Quietly cheered to ourselves when we thought he might be gone for good. We never once considered what Banner's mind is capable of, unhinged. I should have seen this coming.
Beating yourself up will not bring the tower back. I should know. I've been where you are now, spending countless hours blaming myself for the loss of the Sanctum for Wanda.
Yeah? Well, maybe you didn't blame yourself enough. Some of us don't shrug off our failures so casually.
I know you're angry, but if you're looking for a punching bag, may I suggest using the one in the yard and not me?
There you go again. Throwing in the towel before the fight is over.
You're the only one who's fighting. Now take it outside, Tony. I've had enough.
They don't get on them two. I think it is... Iron Man doesn't like magic.
The loss of his tower might break Tony.
And I think that's what drives them apart more than anything else. Right, where is Tony now gone? He's in the war room.
Better luck reaching him.
Yeah, it is that not liking magic, I think, does play a big part in how he acts.
Midnight sun turned vampire? Well, let's just say I don't want to think about
I think he's just outside. There he is. Let's speak to Iron Man.
Let me guess. You're here to tell me I screwed up. That I should have taken the shot at Banner when I had the chance. Go ahead, Hunter. What are you waiting for? Say it. Tell me I screwed up.
You did the right thing.
You did not do anything wrong, Tony. You just could not bring yourself to kill your comrade.
There's not many people that could, I don't think.
Let my love for him get in the way.
No, Tony. Your loyalty and empathy are strengths, not weaknesses.
The hell they are. They blinded me to what was actually going on. Damn it, why didn't I see Bruce slipping away? I should have known something was going on with him. All the red flags were there, and I ignored them. Some grand genius I am. I have 3 masters, a PhD from MI-T, and I sat at the helm of one of the planet's greatest companies, but I couldn't even see what was screaming right in front of my face. How did I let him play me like that?
Take a deep breath.
I suggest taking a moment to just breathe. It will help you get clarity.
No, Hunter, you take a moment. I've got clarity.
Lost the friendship level.
Thank you. And it's clear to me that what happened was my fault.
We are not in control anymore, Tony. No one is safe. No fortress impenetrable. Not now. With my mother emboldening Hydra forces, there is nothing she cannot touch.
You know, this little pep talk isn't really working for me.
And perhaps I should take my leave.
Yeah, you do that, boss. Leave.
So we lost a little bit of confidence with Iron Man because of that conversation. Right, I can see the caretaker needs to speak to us, and we've still got Agatha, and we've got to do a hangout event with Nico. We've got about 10 minutes left, so hopefully we can get this done before we finish.
You wanted a word?
Yes, about Banner.
He will pay for his betrayal. Tony's inconsolable. I feel for him.
Stark will never forgive himself for not seeing Banner's turn.
The only thing Tony must forgive himself for is failing to take out Banner when he had
I
the
disagree.
chance.
I don't think Tony had a choice. He couldn't take the shot.
The gravity of the threat he poses to us now.
Banner is a brilliant scientist. No doubt Lilith will find a way to exploit
Hunter doesn't know about the Hulk.
You've never met his alter ego. See, Lilith doesn't just have Banner's genius IQ at her disposal. She has the Hulk, and that's like having a god fight by her side.
We'll find a way of saving him.
Not for long. We will get him back.
You know that's not possible.
If he is as grave of a threat as you say, we have to try.
No, Hunter, he is beyond saving. All we can do now is figure out a way to protect ourselves from him. Okay, I've said my piece. I just hope you heard it.
So
you've never fought anything like the Hulk before.
The Hunter hasn't met the Hulk, so the Hunter doesn't quite understand what he's facing. At the same time, the Hulk, by the sounds of it, can't be saved. He won't be able to be brought back. So that's going to be interesting to see how that works out.
Hunter, hello.
What does Agatha have for us?
Hunter, I see the battle at the Avengers Tower has left you relatively unscathed.
Relatively. But Lilith has done far more damage than even we imagined.
Yes, I've heard about what happened with Dr. Banner. Lilith is flexing her power in more ways than one. If we weren't the target of her ire, I might have said I was impressed by her growing resourcefulness.
She is formidable.
She has already proven to be just as powerful as ever.
I think our new friends have finally come to realize that. Lilith is not to be trifled with.
At least it was not a fatal lesson.
You can be sure that Lilith is only going to get more dangerous the longer this goes on. And while we may be forced to wait for her next move, you can still continue your work on the grounds.
You think it will help?
We haven't done much around the grounds, to be fair. There's lots of doors to open and things to collect. We haven't done any of them yet.
Time to face her again. And if you happen to gain a blessing or two from the old gods in the process, I'm sure it can't hurt.
So I think that's what she's pointing to. We need to do a bit more exploration around the grounds.
Notes and other materials.
Let me know if you need my help, dear.
Okay. What do we got? We've got about 10 minutes. Can we do a Nico hangout? Otherwise, we may have a quick look around the grounds and see what else we can find. Nico's there. Yeah, we can't do a hangout, it seems.
And don't think for a second that Lilith doesn't know how.
So let's have a little run around the grounds and see if we can find anything. We need some ingredients for the next meeting of the emo kids anyway. But we've only 10 minutes left. It's worth having a quick look around and see what we can find. Inspect.
Fascinating.
Son of this land. It's arcane knowledge gained.
Interesting.
Break of chains.
Ah, I see.
Our fighter, our heart. Believed the best and made it so. So they're all different gods by the looks of things. We have got an arcane key, but I don't want to waste it on a common arcane chest, to be fair. So I'm trying to save it for something a bit more than a common one, ideally. What else can we find around here? In fact, what ingredients do we need for the hangout? So, for the emo kids, we need witch hazel, chicken and mushroom, skill essence. 10, 10, 30. Witch hazel, chicken and mushroom. So if we go to these and have a look, skill essence, we've only got 11, so that won't be enough. But we should be able to do a mission to gain enough, hopefully. Chicken and mushroom, we've got plenty. It's the witch hazel we're struggling. We need 7 more witch hazel for the next bit to work as well as we want it to. And then we need to do a mission where we can get skill points, skill essence next. So we need to look out for this chicken, this witch hazel ideally. Foraging quarterly. Quarterly is a must-have for any foraging. Delivery fees apply. So that's a recipe book for foraging. Curious. Symbiotic totems, crudely constructed one of the elder gods. More arcane knowledge though.
Intriguing.
They're the same as the others, I think. Yeah.
What is this?
We've got another journal page. They stopped tending to this grave some time ago. I guess I'm the only one that comes out here these days, so I get it. It's so sad though. It was hundreds of years ago, but I can still feel so much sorrow in this place. But a loss like that, a husband and a father, doesn't go away. Maybe that's why. Everything happened the way it did. Okay, where is this witch hazel? We need 7. I can't see any. Unknown grave.
I was always drawn to this place as a child, but somehow I had almost forgotten about it.
Handmade father doll.
Something.
Okay. I'm still trying to find witch hazel. Come on, witch hazel, where are you?
This rubble looks loose.
I think this is the haven. Yep, the sunny overlook haven discovered. So we can take someone here for an increase in friendship. There's 2 of them we've found so far. We haven't taken anyone to a haven yet, but at some point we do need to.
Interesting.
That's a headstone for a pet that lived at the Abbey. I still can't find any witch hazel though, weirdly. It's over here. Another arcane chest, but it's only a common, so again I'm going to hold off opening it just yet. Handmade hunter doll.
Was I ever really this innocent?
I'll unlock some more recipes as well now.
Training.
Where's our witch hazel? So the only thing we're missing is witch hazel, so I thought we'd spend a couple of minutes and look around. Faded journal. Today, with the help of my loyal followers, I continued work on the foundation of this house of worship. I knew I was called here to this spot for a reason, and praise be I found that reason. This page I've unearthed is no ordinary parchment, but whispers to me, calling me to extend my influence and share these words with the people of this village. When he calls, I will listen, for I am his faithful servant. The page whispers to me, and I weep with joy. It is the most clear example of his hand that I've ever witnessed. Anything else in here to pick up? Doesn't seem to be. We haven't really done any walking around and looking around, so this is actually quite good to do so. And then the last thing to do, when we come back to this on Monday morning... Wolfsbane isn't what we need, is it? We'll come back to this Monday morning, that's the next live stream of this. We will be able to go straight into sleep and do a mission, I believe. Alright, new area. Stone Terrace. Please tell me that's Wolfsbane. I don't want Wolfsbane, I want Witch Hazel. Cannot find what I'm after at all. I'm not going to have the ingredients needed, I don't think.
My old fort. I never got the chance to truly know my mother. Only
that was Vance's old fort then. That's what we got here. I can hear the cat.
The standing stones. There is powerful magic at work here. Aw, who is a good kitty?
Oh wow. All the injured heroes are now healed. So, because we came to this area, Iron Man is now completely healed. Even though he had a severe injury, that is now healed. I didn't realise that would happen. That's quite cool. So we've got Iron Man back now, instead of him being out for 4 days. High Priestess, that's Jean Grey. One of the tarot cards we needed. 5 of 22 found. Ah, we got an arcane chest rare. Let's do this one. We've got a key. Let's use it before we finish. Nanite Edge. Select hero. Their attacks apply 2 bleed for 1 turn. Nice. Right, what we'll do, we'll start heading back to the house so when we can finish. It's another haven done. I can see another power word there, which we haven't unlocked before. But we are massively running out of time, so I don't think we've got time to do this today.
I need to find the next moon seal.
Need to do moon seal first. So Witch Hazel's the one ingredient we're struggling with, and we need it for the next emo kids meeting. But I don't think we're going to find it in that time. I just don't know where it is. Must be in a different part of the grounds, maybe. We'll head back to the house, and then that will be it for this morning. Chicken and mushroom. Lots of chicken and mushroom. I'm going to get stuck now, aren't I? I need to be back this way. You can't jump for anything, so you've just got to find the right paths of where he would actually walk. There we go. I don't think you can jump anyway. I'm not seeing a way of jumping. But I don't want to end until we're actually back at the house, just because it's going to make things confusing otherwise. That's a new area. We've got another haven. So 3 havens we can now use. And we've healed Iron Man, which I wasn't expecting. So he can now be used next time we want to go out on a mission. Instead of waiting 4 days for him to recover. So that's definitely a bonus. Gained quite a lot of arcane knowledge as well. I actually don't know where we're heading. Are we anywhere near where we're going? We're here, yes. Follow the path around. And we should be there. this path? Just checking we're going the right way. Yeah. It's so easy to get lost in the grounds. There's so many different places you can go. But we do need to spend some time exploring the grounds. It's not something we've done much of. But it definitely needs doing. And that's what Agatha's kind of telling us, to be fair. Agatha wants another chat with us as well. So what we'll do is, because we are out of time for today, we'll go near Agatha and leave it until
Turf Wars hurt.
Next time. There we go. So we know we're ready to meet Agatha next time. But unfortunately, we're out of time for today. We'll give it a good save, and then we will be finishing for this morning. I don't know what day are we on? We are on day 10, I think, by the looks of that. But that is us done for this morning. We are out of time. Another 3.5 hours, and I'm still really enjoying it. Like I say, we met some new characters today. We met Sabretooth, we met Wolverine, we've recruited Captain America, fought Crossbones, and Bruce Banner has turned against us. I'm looking forward to seeing the Hulk. I want to see the Hulk in battle. I think that would be incredible. But we have gained Captain America on our team as well. We are back this evening for God of War Ragnarok as we continue to clear the rest of the things in the game itself. We're back tomorrow evening for The Witcher for our relaxed playthrough, so join us for those if you get a chance. If you don't, enjoy the rest of the week and have a good weekend. And as always, thanks for the likes, the comments, the views and the conversation. As I say, we're back this evening for God of War Ragnarok, but if you can't join us, have a good one and we'll see you soon. Thank you all for watching. Bye bye.